ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna add a couple spells because I think you can pick up 2 more spells. Hey guys, how you doing tonight? We're ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons right now. I'm looking at Shandu's character sheet at the moment.
I'm back, everybody.
Hey, buddy. Level 3, you did not pick up your 2 level 3 spells.
Oh.
So, you could pick up Fireball if you wanted. Counterspell is a good one. Animate Dead if you're trying to make zombies. Haste basically you can cast on somebody else and it gives them a second action, right? Lightning Bolts is a 3rd level spell. Speak with Dead if you want to speak with Dead, that's kind of fun. Summon Undead.
I think I already am.
You am? Any of those sound good?
Yeah.
What about sending? Sending's kind of fun.
I mean, have we come across any dead people that we needed to talk to? I think Fireball. Yeah.
Probably. Okay, so.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah. Fireball and then speak with Dead. Be like,
all right. Fireball and speak with Dead.
All right. Hey man, it's like they said in Vietnam. It's like they said in Vietnam, okay? There's still technically a body after that bombing raid.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Invisibility. You know what I'm going
I'm so dumb. I could have had 2 cantrips this whole time, too. I gotta equip those. My bad.
I can also prepare
one more spell. Yeah, I've been having a hard time. I have a hard time with eating.
Shandu, what do you want me to prepare? Suggestion, Phantasmal Force, Misty Step, Mind Spike, Invisibility, Detect Thoughts, or Blindness, Deafness?
Well, Detect Thoughts and Mind Spike, yeah.
And I've got one more. I can prepare one. Yeah, these are all spells you know. I can prepare one more for you.
Remember, as a wizard, you can use ritual spells even if you don't have them prepared.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna have to finick around through the D&D Beyond and then Foundry. I've been having trouble with that.
Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's.
So I'd recommend on preparing anything that's a ritual and prepare other spells.
I'd make it.
No, it's a ritual. You can cast it at any time. You just have to take the extra 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's in your book, but it takes 10 minutes. Yeah. Well, they're basically spells you don't cast in combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'd make a joke about summoning Blackluster Soldier, but I know everyone older than me is not going to get it, and the only person younger than me definitely is not going to get it.
Yeah, no, I would suggest. I don't know what you're talking about, but I would suggest
Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay.
Identify. Yeah, I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh. Identify is a good one for that, and I don't know if you have the one to summon a. What do you call it?
Blackluster Soldier.
Unfamiliar.
I got OZ. Who's OZ?
Familiar is a good one.
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Hey. All right. Let's see.
Okay.
All right. Why is this? That is.
Tyler, I was this close to saying, I can summon OZ.
So wait, these are the ones that I can learn.
We're perfect.
I feel like hold on. I feel like the UI is broken. Let me reload it.
First day I got mithril plate mail. Fucking hell, that's awesome.
Yeah, well,
I mean, so did Frodo.
Right. So yeah, we had this little session last week, Shandu, where they met the Lord of Waterdeep, and when she found out that they were doing something to help the city, she decided to ask them if they needed anything and gave everybody some sort of item to help them.
Didn't Shandu get one? I thought.
Yeah, Shandu got a cloak of protection.
Yeah.
But yeah,
everyone saw me whacking a Dreader spider with a stick after being next to it for like 3 hours, and he's just like, "All right, you know what? Hey,
this guy needs some help. This guy needs some help."
But I will say, Shandu waltzing into a graveyard is more in character for his egotistic ass. All right, I will stand by that decision until either I or Shandu perishes which in 5e is actually takes a lot.
Sorry.
Oh, I know, right? Because I ran out of spells, so I was just like, I figured, fuck it, just hit him with a
Cantrips
stick.
exist.
He was using them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but at
Right.
that point, I'm just like, fuck it, just play it up. I don't think the firebolts are even working. Really?
They were. All right.
Yeah, work and working are two different things.
All right, Shanu. I think I fixed your character. Got your spells loaded up.
No, thank you.
What happened? Oh, he'll be here in a sec. He's running a little bit late. He'll be here soon. Alrighty. I'm logging in, and let me just do an import on Shandu real quick. And
Yeah,
then
that's
we'll
gonna
get
be much
started.
better. Now I have 2 additional cantrips, but still, that's fun.
Cantrips
That's
are
more-
amazing. You don't
more fun
waste
stuff.
resources, and you can use them anytime. Especially when it's like, when you're not in combat, that's probably one of the best times, right? You can just do whatever. Like prestidigitation is awesome, just whenever. Let's see here. You don't have. What do you have? What are your cantrips? Got it. All right, importing Yandu. Oh wait, let me see. Did it? I wonder if it took that item away. Does it overwrite if you add the items here directly? Yeah, I didn't think about that till after I hit the import button. Let me see. Where's the?
Until it was too late.
Yeah, it's not. Let me give him the. I'll have to add it again, basically. That's something to remember if you import your character. So we might have to add the character to. It seems like it might override it accidentally. We might have to add the items.
Yeah, I could put where is it? Inventory. Oh, that's search inventory, not items. I gotta.
Right, which one's the 2024 Cloak of Protection? Is it this one? No, that's 2014. All right, this is the 2024 then.
Would it just be flagged as other equipment?
No, because I re-imported
It's not a
him
weapon.
from D&D Beyond. It basically removed it from his character, so I'm just re-adding it.
Oh.
And I was just letting anyone else know that if they were, what do you call it? If they had been an import, they might have lost the item that they got. Okay, re-added.
Sorry, yeah.
No, you're good. I re-added the Cloak of Protection for Shandu and ready to go. And we're ready to start going. All right, guys. We're back. I don't know what session it is, but 22, 23? I don't know.
2 for me.
You, it's 2. And we are here back in, our happy little home. Our friendly little bar.
The one thing that can't get tariffed.
The one thing that is safe from taxation.
Topical.
Representation. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and load you guys up. All right. So you guys have had an interesting day, or at least an interesting first half of the day. You went to the bar, happened to fight one of the remaining drow that had climbed its way up, and you guys dealt with it relatively quickly. Then you jumped in a portal, and when the Black Staff showed up, she took you to meet the Lord of Waterdeep, and after she gave you guys a gift of basically a quill, which is like a feather that's very decorative. That was a gift that was given to her from Elminster. She also gave you guys some items, not necessarily from her, but they're just kind of from the city. I mean, you know, you guys are helping the city, so they're trying to help you out. At least, yeah, that's what they think is happening, right? So they donated everybody an item that'll help them. They also gave you guys sending stones so you guys can communicate to each other. You know, the thing about sending stones, I do want to say, is that you have to be able to, if it's in your ear, you have to touch it basically to activate it. So you're able to communicate through thought, but you have to be able. So like, if your hands were like, I don't know, tied behind your back, you wouldn't be able to activate it. Something like that.
Okay, but what if like I'm sitting next to Shandu and I can touch his sending stone in his ear with my nose? Will that make it work?
That'll make it work.
It just has to be touched.
Just a single press. I mean, just to kind of activate it.
But with like skin.
It's part of the magic. Think of it like a touch spell, basically. Well, it's just a little bit of a limitation on it. You know, that you're gonna talk. You're just like, all right, this is what we're doing, guys. Bye. Anyway, so you guys got sending
Secret
stones.
Service. Just kind of hello. Yes.
It's basically
What?
that's the action of using it, right? Because it takes an action to use a sending stone.
Does it? I didn't know that.
I believe it does. Let me look that up.
No, that can't. That I was about to say that can't be right because we have full blown conversations. So like every time I say something, that's an action, and then if like John responds, then that's an action. Like that seems.
But if you're
excessive.
if you're in combat, I mean, if you're not in combat, like actions are just normal. Let's see here.
Sending stones are not an action; they are special.
It technically is not. Yeah, it does say you can cast sending from it. This is so if you want to use the real version from the 2024 rules, that basically if you use the sending stone, your message has to be limited to 25 words.
Oh, hold on. How do I send the item?
It says sending stones come in pairs. So it says it's pairs, but we're gonna say all you guys are paired together. And then
there we go.
Yeah, it's a pair of what? How many you guys got? 8, right? Because you got 1 extra. It was a set. It's a special thing from the city. Hey.
Yo.
What's up, dude? Yeah, so the 2024 sending stone.
I think Auntie got the
It says you cast sending from it. So let's use that rule.
Auntie
All right.
got the early one.
So
Because that's Faith of Heart.
it says so the sending stone come in pairs. We'll just say the pair of 8. When the stone carved to match the other pair is easily recognized. While you touch one stone, you can cast sending from it. So you do have to touch it, but then you cast sending, which is a message of 25 words. I like that limitation for the sending stone, and we are going to implement that.
Oh man, you're gonna make us all count as we're trying to like formulate a message here. This is gonna be fucking interesting.
It's gonna be awesome.
Why use lot word when little word do?
Exactly. That's how you're gonna get all the messages. You'll be like, what the hell?
That's what I want. Exactly.
Indubitably.
It's like that commercial. It's like, it's Ted. Had a baby, it's a boy.
I mean, the thing about it is, if you're not in combat, you can just keep doing it over and over. So.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like an action though.
So here's the wording of the sending spell.
I say we leave it up to the game master. You tell me how you want it played, boss. I'm here for it.
So it does say that you touch it, and then it says you can cast sending from it, and then when sending, cast time is 1 action.
The first thing we should say is don't be loquacious.
So think of it like this: an action is basically a time, right?
Yeah.
An action is equal to 5 seconds or 6 seconds or whatever.
That's weird
Okay.
though, because it says its casting time is special.
Oh, on the
Like on
actual
my
item.
sheet. Yeah. It says the.
And
Yeah.
this also says once sending stone is cast, it can't be used again until the dawn. You guys can use it
Well,
as
it
much.
seems like it's instantaneous because it's instantly sending the message to whomever you're sending it to, and that's the action is talking. So like now you can't do anything.
I mean, basically, yeah.
And this is basically only in combat because we're not like
if you
Yeah.
try to use it
outside
in
of combat,
combat, it
it
would
doesn't
use
matter.
your action. If it's out of combat, it doesn't matter. Basically,
Okay.
not the day. I said we're gonna ignore that once per day rule. You know,
Yeah.
you can do it as much as you want.
I don't anticipate a lot of us using sending stones in the middle of a battle anyway, so it's kind of like it's a moot point.
But I do like the 25 word limit, so we're gonna go with that for sure.
Hmm.
Anyway, so you guys are here. You know, you guys got the sending stone so you can communicate with each other, and you all have some sort of item, either a weapon, like some of you got like a staff, or let's see, a couple staffs, right? And then
I got a staff.
Yeah, you got a staff. Drac also got a staff. There was
I
um,
got.
a cloak for Shandu. There was some armor for a couple guys, some plate armor.
Yeah.
Those are armor upgrades.
I went for the crit immunity.
Yeah, you got this cool. Basically, it's like what, like a little, like a squeeze box, right?
Yeah, it's like a tiny accordion.
Tiny accordion, yeah. I think the old slang term was a squeeze box.
That gypsies use.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like that. I like that item. Nope. I heard a Twitch echo. I was trying to figure out where it was coming from. Funny. What was I saying? It's a moo point. Sorry, the meme made me laugh. Yeah, no, that's what I was laughing at, the thing from Ozid. So yeah, you guys all got an item, and you've returned home, and you have some customers here, and I'd say it's about lunchtime. Things are pretty active in your bar today. You guys have all had a short rest from before, so if you needed whatever short rest, if you needed to get that back, if that gives you anything, I don't know if anyone needed to roll for hit points or whatever. I don't think they did, but they could if they wanted to. Or you know, if you had new items that required attunement, you can attune during that time. You have these items. You guys are here. You guys are free to do whatever your wish. It is the middle of the day, and yeah, you have customers watching the mice and enjoying that show and drinking, and you guys are here. What are you guys doing? With someone, I see like a lot of mute buttons, so if you guys are talking, Oz and Minx are both muted if you guys are trying to talk. And Nancy, I haven't heard anything from you. Are you muted?
No.
Okay, good.
Well, I'm not really sure what we do next.
I actually, you know what? My first action is I want to call a timeout. John, your character used to be a guy in a mouse costume. Now it's your old antsy thing. So what was that about?
I've got a new suit of armor that changes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you should have seen him last week. He was wearing leather bondage gear.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You missed
it's
it.
studded leather.
I did? Okay.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, let me see if we can post his new item. His item's pretty awesome.
Because I'm assuming
I
it's
got
just,
it,
yeah,
just
I'm
a
assuming it's just a bear suit.
No, it's even better.
I mean, tell that to the Pedro Pascal
sorry.
stunt.
Glamored studded leather, so we can make it change into stuff, which is pretty awesome. And he didn't want anything. He's like, I don't need nothing.
Well, I got two swords that I've been using quite a bit.
You have a nice sword, or a fairly nice sword, and a really cool dagger.
Yeah, I had
But
plenty
yeah,
of
but
things.
you had regular leather armor, so you know you could go with
It
some
was starting
studded.
to stink.
It did
The
have
armor.
the leather was ready to get thrown away.
I was gonna fix it.
Sometimes
But
a
you just
stink
gave
gets
me
in
new
some
armor.
leather. his leather had a stink in it. Hopefully you don't get this one too bad. It's brand new. It smells like new leather.
Gross.
Everyone else is really happy though. Like, everyone give me other than Nancy, everyone give me a charisma roll.
Hey, Drek.
Hey, what's up, Drag? You didn't miss nothing.
A saving throw or just an ability check?
It's an ability. Charisma ability.
I only got a 16. Yeah, flat 16.
15 for Ozid.
Oh, I smell a lot better.
Anything above a 5, I'm sorry, anything above a 10 thinks that the smell of the leather of Ansi's new outfit is an improvement. And anyone under 10 doesn't notice. Did I only get 4 rolls?
Well, I don't think I ever met you before you had... No, actually, I met you briefly before the leather, and I didn't notice your stench, so...
You prestidigitized me, didn't you?
I don't have that, so it wasn't me.
Oh, you don't.
Let me do one for Binks in case you didn't. Yeah,
I know
so
Drake
Binks
was.
fine. She noticed. She's like, "Oh yeah, it smells good."
Drek has done nothing but complain about my stench. You'd think from a big guy he wouldn't care.
What about Freddy?
Big guy has a big nose, smells more.
That's right.
Freddy
Yes.
didn't even notice. Freddy did not notice your odor.
Freddy's just taking everything in stride at this point. Like, just whatever gets me through the day.
He's like, "Yeah, Ansi always smells kind of funky."
Well, I'm an orc, so we come from a funky... I'm a funky people, so...
You're like, wow, it smells like lavender.
This ain't Funky Town.
Oh yeah, I got it for you here. And then you just see Freddy walk by bringing drinks to people. No problem. And he's just running around doing stuff.
So what's the plan now, guys? Are we gonna go find... are we gonna go, I guess, battle Lady Esvel? Or look for her?
Bonnie shows up.
Probably not. We should probably rest up. Make sure we're in complete working condition.
Isn't that... I thought we already did, no?
Well, I mean like a long rest.
Okay, well, I'm rested. If you guys want to rest, I guess.
I mean, we could make a plan and then carry that plan out tomorrow.
Well,
We got
what was
some
the
neat
number?
items.
So Freddy walks up. Freddy walks up to this and he's like, you know, it's the middle of the day. Are you tired, Silent?
Well, I'm missing one of my spells, and I'd like to have it for the conflict ahead.
You lost a spell? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I'm missing one of my spell slots.
You're low. You're low on your energy, huh?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you can still fight. I don't know if you need to worry about it too much.
I guess that's fair.
But
we should at least come up with a plan.
Well, I'm at the timeout for a sec. I believe we rolled last week. I don't remember. We determined there was like at least 3 other guards, right?
That you knew of. That you knew of.
And we determined that I can only guess as adept as I am. So I don't know that there's any weak link. So that's all we really determined last week.
That is true.
So, I mean, that's not much to go off of to make a plan other than we're going to have to attack.
And if you remember, that happened after a really low roll, so we all kind of knew that might not have been accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was rolling real good. Real good.
We're like, how accurate is this number?
Well, it is a number. I know that for a fact.
Yes.
Huh.
It is a... Oh yeah, no, he's not stupid.
I'm just not smart, SMRT.
He's got an intelligence of 9. That's not the lowest on the team.
Hey, that's more than most orcs.
Yeah. Drek understands that 8 is bigger than 6.
Yeah, Drac has a int of 6. He can barely talk.
I mean, I was formerly the captain of the guard
Oh yeah.
for an
No.
so I mean, can't be too shabby.
When it comes to guards, you're like a genius.
Genius! I'll guard the shit out of stuff, man. You don't even know.
He's already there. It's like Drac
Oh,
understood.
Drac will just use his own brain to send messages, not silly rock.
By the way, you weren't here when I kind of clarified the sending stone ruling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I said that we're gonna use the 2024 ruling, where basically, but we're gonna modify it. It says it because it says they come in pairs, and I say okay that basically you have a pair of eight that all kind of communicate.
Okay.
When you use it, it does use the sending spell, so it is limited to 25 words. However, the limitation that says you can only use it once per day, I said that that's not valid. So you can use it multiple times.
Will that
per
even
day.
really apply to him? Because if he doesn't use it, then he doesn't have to do the whole use an action, blah blah blah.
Oh,
'cause
don't
he's
worry.
still
I'll find a
traffic,
way to
right?
use it, so you
He-
don't
yeah,
have
okay.
anything to worry there.
He has another ability where he can communicate with his mind.
Yeah, so like he doesn't even need to use it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Oh.
yeah, that was just the kind of the clarifying, how we're gonna rule that. Because I like the sending spell 25 word limit, but I don't like the once per day aspect.
Mhm.
Sending is a
Fair
cool
enough,
spell,
fair enough.
but yeah. I think because this is partially the new ruling in the 2024 rules, whereas I think the old sending stone was from Acquisitions Incorporated, I believe. Was it? Or maybe they had a version of it. Either way, I know in another campaign we had one that was not limited. That's true.
John's a pretty lenient DM.
Sometimes. Excuse
All
me.
right.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Kill
hey,
the
no,
big
I'm the one
guy.
who killed the. I did that. That was me.
Yeah, you did fireball that guy.
You didn't
Poor
tell me I
kids.
shouldn't. I didn't know.
Are we talking about Dustin?
Dust in the wind.
Poof.
It was a fireball. It was a fireball.
Yeah, well,
So
I mean, you
rad.
didn't tell me I shouldn't fireball the kid, so
You're
I
like,
did.
I didn't ask how many kids were in the way. I asked, can I fireball?
Right?
I don't care how small the room is. Me?
No, John.
Oh, I was like,
John is DM with one of his enemies. Instead of attacking
Hi.
us, was just like random NPC child. He attacked the child, and we're like, "What are you doing?" We're trying to save the kid. He's trying to kill the kid. We're like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, dude, you were
Yes. We're like,
Oh yeah.
that,
I'm gone.
that was an
for
Agadash
one
move, I
second.
assume.
I did
No,
complain
that
about
was
that a little,
DM
but I
all the
was
way,
like, "Hey,
man.
well, that's not
Oh,
fair."
I'm gone for one session. Just one second.
That was
Man.
that was a while back. That was funny as hell, though.
I know, but I'm joking around.
I remember that vividly. That was a great time. Sorry. All right, you guys were there. Or you guys are
Hags and their
here.
kids.
Continue, please. Hags and their kids. Hags are always messing with kids, getting them to, do their bidding.
They dream
their
awesome.
evil
That's
work,
what hags eat.
and the hags eat them.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday, I think. Or this
I'm pretty
morning.
sure that's illegal.
Well, what? You
I'm
can't
pretty
dig
sure-
a hole in Waterdeep.
I'm pretty sure digging a hole underneath someone's basement is illegal.
Digging a hole.
I could always wild shape and go undercover as a cat or something.
We could do that. Give you all the
Or we
things
could
to
just
open
say
the door.
we have the keys. Go up to her, and when she's about to ambush us, turn around and say, "Wahaha, we've ambushed you."
Well, if that's the case, yeah, if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to hide somewhere because as soon as she sees me, she's gonna know what's up.
Well,
I mean,
we
she might
just,
mix you up for another work.
Maybe we could convince her to leave her guards behind.
Or does anybody have any spells that could change my appearance to be something other than a giant orc?
I mean, if you're just gonna try to kill her, why does it care if she knows it's you?
Yeah, but you guys can get closer if she doesn't see. If she sees me with you, that she knows that. I would assume me being with you would indicate that I've told you what I know. That she was going to backstab you guys and try and kill you after she killed me. But if she doesn't see me, then she doesn't know I've talked to you.
I can make him invisible.
So you're saying like I see. So temporarily obscure yourself is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
if
I
he
mean,
wants to make me invisible, that would be great. I'll just hang out in the back behind you guys invisible, and as soon as you guys decide to turn on her, then I can make my presence known.
Or
not-
use suggestion.
that's
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's
a
not-
question, timeout question for the DM. Can I use my sending stone while invisible as it's an action? Will it make me, so can I walk in invisibly and tell them what's going on?
It will not ruin your invisibility.
The spell
Okay.
ends immediately after the target makes an attack roll, deals damage, or casts a spell. So
It's hardly casting a spell.
yeah, sending
Okay.
stone. I think sending stone's on the table. So yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, so we're saying the sending stone is an item that uses the sending ability. It's not like casting a spell, so it will not break his invisibility.
Okay.
And that's my ruling.
Well then, yeah, I say we get close. Like I'll walk up with you guys, and I can just go ahead and see what the situation is inside. If I can get in before you guys go.
Order beings can turn into a cat.
Or both.
Why not
or
both? Both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we're not
always good
both.
to have a contingency.
Bro, it's because the cat said, "Oh, I'm not a cat. Don't ignore me." A dog.
She also doesn't know about Nancy.
Yeah, what do you think, Binks?
We can give it a go and see what happens.
Wait. What were you saying? She doesn't know Ansi?
She doesn't know about Nancy. He
I
was
can
hiding
change
the
my
entire time.
Oh, like a little sub. Like
I was a snoring wagon. It was
like a
perfect.
little subterfuge, huh?
So
Send him in like a
both-
spy? Is that what you're saying?
I
Yeah,
guess
wouldn't
we could do
hurt to
something
know what's going on.
spy.
I'm going to do whatever I can to remember the suit of armor that her guards were wearing, and I'm going to change my costume or my armor into it to the best of my ability.
Okay. It looks like it.
Sweet. Oh, see?
It's not like
I'm
it's not
little
like a
short,
fancy kind of thing. It's just some regular, it's some regular.
Yeah, whatever
armor.
guard armor they had.
Yeah.
Kind
They're not
of look just like them and sneak in with them.
they kind of are not ornate or they don't bear a lot of colors. Very kind of inconspicuous type of garb.
We got
Generic.
lots of options on the table. I'm going to take a
generic,
big
you would
swig
say.
of my beer. Barkeep, I'm a little loud.
They just try to keep a low profile. They try to not wear a lot of identifying color because of the nature of what her activities are, because she does engage in
Shady.
nefarious activities, so they try to blend in. All of her guards know that she's the Black Viper, so yeah, they're all kind of involved.
Gonna walk up to the bar and push Silent out of his chair and sit down. Can I get another beer, barkeep? I've asked 3 times now. What?
I'm contesting.
Come on, let him have this.
Wait a minute.
You're contesting? Go ahead.
Hold on. He's a big elf wearing armor.
Yeah. And I'm shoving him out of the way.
Yeah.
Make a strength
Just a skinny
check.
little- Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
this is
saying.
Make a strength check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
You're still a little bit woozy from last night.
Dude, I'm awesome though. 8.
Give me a acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, I'll do
or
athletics. It has a +7.
He doesn't move.
Then I kick the chair out from underneath him.
All right,
And
now give me an
stand on it.
acrobatics.
Me in acrobatics?
No, him.
Him? Okay.
Yeah. He just his feet
Damn
just
it.
stand, so you kick the chair out. He's like basically just his feet go down, and he just looks at
Perfect.
you, and or does he? What does he do?
I just look at him and I'm like, really?
I'll stand up on the stool so I can get up to the bar height and kind of look over. Can I get a beer, please? Not even skipping a beat.
I don't think it's a matter of sneaking in. It's just finding out more information before you go in. We don't know how many people they intend on jumping you with.
Well,
That's
weren't
a
you
good
guys
point.
Or do we not care?
weren't you guys saying something about getting like someone's friends involved?
Yeah, my
Yeah, I think Silent was talking
faction.
about getting Tempest.
We could get the Order of the Gauntlet to come along. After
I
all,
mean,
they are after the Black Viper. We could. They are after the Black Viper.
but I mean,
Tell them we
you-
found her, but that's
you-
a little inconspicuous.
but you might want to deal with her before you deal with the vault.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Do we know where
we
she
deal
lives?
with her. We deal with her, and then we can get in.
Wait, I have an idea.
Doe.
It's forming. Mhm.
Does it hurt?
Okay. Not yet. Wait, we have how many of the sending stones again?
8.
One for
8.
everybody and a spare.
Oh, a spare, you say? Silent, can you give a spare to your friends in the Order of the Gauntlet?
I guess it could. Why?
Because when we're done in the vault, and we need someone to come back us up as we leave, because they might come double cross us, we can have the Order show up and we can get them on both sides.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Before you do that, is there anything that we might say through these sending stones that we don't want them to hear?
Oh well, what also if you do that, and I mean, if you, sorry, I'm just confused. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but if you involve them with the vault, then they know about the vault. Are you sure that's what you want, or do you only want to involve them?
We can just tell them to meet us up there, not inside the vault, obviously, but I'm talking like up top, and
But-
maybe we can have the lady captured there for them to take, because they
Yes.
wanted her, as Silent said, yeah?
That is correct.
My point is, it sounds like 2 missions.
Yeah, maybe we could catch
I
her at
feel
her
like
house
I feel like we
and then go to the
could-
vault.
I feel like we could just have them as backup.
It's
Like we give a sending stone to them, and then in the case that we need help, like she backstabs us after we open the door, then we just call them and get them to help.
that's what I was saying.
I like that plan. Oh,
I
no,
mean,
he said it first. Remix said it, not you,
That's-
Freddy.
We could also keep her distracted
I mean, yeah, that's
while
what
they
he was.
arrive.
I agree with Remix.
All right.
Well,
That's
but
Maybe actually you're
also
just trying to ask her out.
she
Is she good looking?
She is kind
I
of good
can't
looking.
remember.
I mean, people do find powerful women attractive, sure.
She's good looking, but she's kind of scary too. No, she's not. She just took on the persona from someone who lived 100 years ago.
Like the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Yeah, exactly. Just like the Dread Pirate Roberts. Yes, good.
What if someone asks her on a date? A fake date.
Oh snap! That's a cool idea.
A bunch of Sicilians walk in and with poison and a bunch of chalices.
And then we betray her during the date.
Inconceivable.
This is kind of an interesting idea. She's like what? She looks like she's in her mid-20s.
I mean, is that the game plan?
I mean.
Oh yeah, she doesn't.
She tried to kill me already.
Yeah, we can't use him. She doesn't know Ansi though.
No, she doesn't.
That's an interesting fact.
He was hiding.
She doesn't.
I fell asleep.
Know.
She never met me.
But
I'm the right height and do whatever.
But what if he goes to meet her and she kills him?
Well,
she can't kill me.
He is very, very formidable, so I wouldn't say it's not on the table.
So
and
you're
she
saying
has
our leader
regard
should
with
take care of it. Should go on.
Well,
the
I'm
date.
sure you guys are willing to.
Wait, who's our leader?
It's you, Freddy.
Oh wait, no, that's just a little joke. Come on, like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Your voice is cracking a whole lot for someone who's never been on a date, and it's showing.
I mean,
you
true.
are both human.
That's true. I've never been on a date, but I might be a little young for her. She also hasn't seen me.
I'm sure you could lie to her, tell her that you're a little older.
But what if she figured out that I was trying to like do something, and what if she tried to attack me?
No, this is the best part of the plan, Freddy. Don't even try to trick her. Just actually go on the date.
Yeah.
Sorry,
no tricks. Just go on the date.
That's not Freddy laughing.
I know.
That's Dio laughing. Freddy's like, huh. Yeah, this is an interesting plan. Let's write this down. We'll call this the date plan. But I'm sure we have lots of plans, right? And
are we?
I think our fearless leader, Freddy, should do it.
How about we combine the two? I give a sending stone to the Order of the Gauntlet. Freddy goes on a date with her, and if the date fails to happen, then we just jump her.
Oh my god!
But what if the date goes really? What if the date goes really well and I get to jump her?
Good. Then
Then
yeah. Congrats.
Yeah.
I don't know which is worse.
Then you get to fool her into a sense of false security.
I will say, Freddy,
and then
do not betray us.
Wait. That doesn't work. Hold on, you guys. You guys
hang her and then you betray her.
No, but listen.
Whoa.
Listen.
I didn't say that.
Listen. Hold on. Well, you guys are forgetting something major here. She's like a lady. She's like upper class. I'm just a regular old schmo.
And she might be into that.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you could drug her.
Oh my
god. Right, so our two options
We're sorry, chat.
Keep a straight face.
If you just tuned in, this lady's either going to get Billy Bats or
damn, we just got canceled.
Some teenager
and the bartender of 20 years says that.
In the hopes that Rasputin can happen again.
Oh my god.
Slumming it with the lower classes and never mind. It's a history joke.
Yes.
It's too worthy. I'm talking.
Good old Rasputin.
Look up Rasputin sex life if you're that interested.
So I might have some objections to this plan.
As do I.
We kinda got
thank
carried
you.
away there. I get it. I get it.
You're talking
Thanks.
about the second half. It's
Thanks,
the second
Binks.
half, right?
Thank you, Binks.
She's bad.
Listen, hold on, guys. Let her talk. What?
Mhm.
Go ahead, Binks.
I mean, if you'd like to go with the date, I think the date's not a terrible plan, but we're not gonna trick her or poison her or drug her. That's not cool.
Yep.
I've been
not-
working on this really good
I agree
poison,
with
though.
that part. No poisons. No need. If we're gonna stab her with something, let Freddy handle it.
And
Good God.
What the hell is
No.
the difference?
you know,
What the fuck?
Shandu went to the opera earlier, so he's got some nice clothes that you could borrow.
I mean, in theory, yes.
Oh, you're saying make her think I'm a fancy lad?
Yeah.
I mean, you could dress nice and take a nice bath and look presentable.
Yeah.
Huh.
If I had disguised self, I'd disguise you as somebody else and then just
You
hope that would work.
to be honest, I mean, really, the only difference between people that are lords and people who aren't lords is how much money they have and property, and they just call themselves lords, and I guess we could just
You're part of this property, Freddie.
we
Yeah.
can just
You've got things
Yeah.
going on.
You're a
Say
landowner now. You can vote.
Say you own this entire place.
but I mean, I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm super nervous. I don't know if this is a good plan. Let's keep this as a backup plan. What
No,
other
I think
other
it's
ideas?
a really good idea.
What other ideas do we have? I kind of like the idea of Ansi dating her too. That's a good idea.
Yes, but
Maybe
he's
I'm a
not
little
human.
short.
You are.
Look at Ansi though. Like even though he's 17, look at his face. He looks like he's 30.
He's also too short.
Can I
Hey, you know,
ask a
You
question?
just said that.
There's
Doesn't-
nothing wrong with
Wh-
that.
What if dating is really just not an option here? What
he's
if she's just not
tall.
interested?
Or maybe not
Oh.
our definition.
Well, if she's not interested, then we jump her.
He's tall for a
I
half.
say we just do that anyway.
How about we just
Well,
get her shrine
we
box
jump
and
her
everything else?
after the date.
Yeah, they call it something else, I think.
I'm trying so hard to be serious, guys.
Now it's time to get back into my territory. I don't know. I mean, why go on a date? We could just stab her.
I don't think she'd take kindly to just us stabbing her.
Not on the first
I
date.
don't
at
think
least.
I don't think we should be
I-
concerned with how she feels about this anyway, because our goal is to kill her,
Yeah.
right? I think.
We're stabbing her.
Well,
No.
no,
No,
maybe.
we're capturing her.
I
and
thought we were
bringing
just
her to
capturing her. We're not
Mordor.
killing her.
Yeah, I thought we were
I don't
gonna.
know.
I mean,
What-
there's probably a reward for her.
I assume there's like a maybe a reward.
Yep.
They gave you a job to find her, so I think they.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
Maybe I should go back and ask if they want her alive or dead.
it's the Order of the Gauntlet. I mean, they don't really pay very well, though. Remember,
They might for this. You never know.
they give you guys like health potions and say 7 prayers to your god or whatever. I'm not trying to be greedy, but they're not handing out money left and right.
Honestly,
Health
that doesn't
potions
really
are really
matter
good,
because
though.
we're gonna
Have we
We're gonna
ever
go
paid
back
rent
and
for
get
this
the
place?
vault.
Sorry,
Yeah.
what'd you
Right.
say, Ansi?
I mean, we're gonna go get the money from the treasure that we get after we kill her or take her back to wherever she needs to go. I mean, do we really need to have that reward money?
To answer
We're
your
gonna be
It might not be
rich.
money. It might be just magic items or anything.
To answer your question there, Shandu, you guys do not pay rent. You guys own this place outright.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think we paid any
Yeah,
taxes, have we?
It was given to us.
Yeah, but like,
You guys have paid your taxes.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe I go back, ask if they want her dead or alive, and after we hear that, then we can come up with the next step of the plan.
I mean, we
Give
can
me a
just
history.
assume
Give me a history check.
I would love to hear the yes and part
Okay.
of this.
most authorities going to say
That's
you
a
have
10.
to bring her in.
A 10. You don't remember.
Okay.
Somewhat.
Are we in One Piece?
Huh.
See, prison cuffs. Is that a One Piece reference?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't make it that far.
I called dibs on Luffy.
How about I go talk to them real quick, and then I'll come back. You guys keep talking, and I'll be back with how they want her preserved.
All right.
I
All
will
right.
do that.
You take the extra stone with you as what? Are you leaving now?
Yep.
All right. So Silent leaves. You just leave the place. I'm just gonna put you up here for now, Silent.
Oh, I had. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. It's hot in here. All right. So Silent leaves. What are you guys doing?
Drinking.
Well, I think the next part of our plan kind of hinges on what the information he finds out. Right? I mean, I like the idea of going to the tower where this thing is, and you send me in invisibly. Maybe Binks goes in as a cat, and we can be in there waiting for when they try to jump you guys on your way out. That way, we're kind of surprising them as they're supposed to be surprising you.
Yep.
Does that make sense? I mean, that sounds good to me, but again, not sure. Well,
what if she's expecting us to attack? You did say she thought we were lying, right?
Well, from what I could gather when I was still in her employ, she didn't think you were onto her. She was just anticipating jumping you guys after you had recovered items from the vault. So she was going to wait till you guys came out with the stuff and kill you.
Do we know how protected the place is? I mean, we know she has guards, but does she have, things against magic or?
Would I know that information, DM? Well, yeah, but do you want me to roll something to see if there's any other things other than guards, or if there's any magic spells or anything that I'm aware of?
So you were the head of her guard, but you were not like
or magical confidant, or
you weren't like her right hand person. You were just kind of like the top lackey, right? you were like head henchman, not
I wasn't really
hand.
I wasn't really privy to all the information, but I was intricate in coordinating her other guards, which there were at least 3.
All right, well, we could easily take out 3 gods. I'm assuming she's probably going to have a little more than that. As long as she doesn't cast, summon a Balrog or something like that on us, we should be okay.
I've always wanted to fight one of those.
I'm not necessarily too worried.
What's a Balrog?
It's one of those creatures that has got a big sticky tongue and rivets a lot, but eats you. I think they're from a different plane of hell.
Oh, a Benderhop.
Never seen one of those frogs.
They're just real big.
From what I understand, they're pretty terrifying.
They have abs.
I fucking hate frogs.
So, what if she's expecting an attack, or what if there's a trap, or what if there's like an ambush?
She's going to expect something. She's got all that money down there. She's gonna have it protected. I'm sure she's got people watching the place right now.
I would assume.
Can I talk to one of my nice friends?
Sure can.
So I'm gonna go over to where the mice are doing their circus, and I'm gonna pick up one of the mice and hold them in my hand and kind of bring them up to my face, and I'll say, "Hi, how you doing?"
It's me, Tilly.
Hey, Tilly. I have a really special job for you, a special request.
Oh, good. I like special requests.
There's a tower. I want you to go to this tower, see all the information you could see, and then come back and report to us. Like, how many people do you see? Do you sense any magic in the air? Anything you see that you might think is interesting?
Okay. Quick question. What's magic?
Can somebody do some magic for Tilly? Anybody? Shandu?
Shandu, upon hearing his name, like the boomers of old and today, he shambles from his corner. That's more of a pile or like a nest of mugs and bottles and beer and various foodstuffs, and just kind of lurches out like some creature of the deep, and just like, did somebody call me?
Yeah, can you do a little magic? Just, a little flourish.
He shoots a fireball. No. No, he's what's the
You do your little Shandu sparkles?
Spirit fingers.
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh yeah. Tyler, you haven't seen it. My character, every time I do Shandu the Mystic, I do like sparks flying out of my fingers, just to be like feed into like, here's how egotistical he is. But I want to do something. Yeah. Yeah. So one time my pants burned off. I want to say like third or fourth. No, it was second. It was second. No, it was the third. It was the second time I was there. All right. Yeah, no, I'll just do some sparklers and just kind of wave my hands up and down, be like, do you see? Do you see?
That's magic.
Yeah, that's magic. That's magic.
Okay. Where do you want me to look?
Well, you can hear me. Well, but I probably sound like a mouse.
Yeah, you're squeaking. Squeak.
Shandu. Oh, sorry.
Shandu's still sparking.
Yeah, Shandu is just saying, is this enough? Is this enough? He's doing the Running Man, like just that dance where it's like you're sliding your legs back and forth, moving forward. It's just like waving his hands up and down that are still sparking. Other customers like, no,
and then
dude,
I give Shandu a glass and kind of point him back to his hovel, like, and pat him on the head.
I need words. Words, woman.
Where do I go?
Oh, it's this tower. And then can I do like can I just describe it? I guess.
I don't know how to get there. You'd have to take me.
We'll see. I'm afraid she might know I'm coming, so I can take you most of the way, but I can't take you all the way.
Okay. Are we gonna go now or later?
Can you get her close enough to just like point and be like, go there?
Yeah.
But it is across town.
So I'm gonna turn to everybody and speak regular common and let them know that Tilly and I are gonna go on an expedition to kind of find out more information. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too close, but keep your sending stones on just in case.
Okay, are we going now?
Yeah, we're gonna go, Tilly. Come on.
All right. So, Tilly hops in your hand, and you put her in your pocket? Well, she could probably travel faster using the transportation in the city.
She could turn into a horse.
She can't.
I can't fly.
A bird until level 8, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can't fly yet. So I just want to carry her like in a pocket.
Unless you want to be like a horse and gallop there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to carry her in my pocket, and I want to get like not super close, like let's say within a mile of there.
Okay. So so you leave, you and Tilly, and you get in a cart and you head down towards that tower. Just the two of you, basically by yourself. It's gonna take a little bit. The rest of you guys are still here. You guys are still talking. It's like, oh wow. So let's see. We've got Silen's gonna go talk to his friends, and then she's gonna go scope it out. What else? What else should we do? These are some pretty good ideas, guys. I don't know. What would we tell him? You know, Mert, he likes to, what do you call it? Well, he does like to drink, but he kind
He
of
likes to talk.
he barters with information, and he kind of, he's like a kind of like a master of information when it comes to like the Harpers. I just didn't know if you guys wanted to tell him about all that stuff. Because they'll. Well, no, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to be careful. It sounds like Silence Order is just gonna talk about, that lady, the Black Viper. But okay, I just didn't know. Like, if we tell them about the vault, they might want us to, cut him in or something. I don't know.
Is this vault common knowledge?
No, it's
no one knows.
It's no. It's been hidden for like 10 years.
But I mean, is anybody else really looking for it?
Well,
no, I said anybody else. I know she was
yeah.
looking for it.
I mean,
There's at least
the city knows it's missing. They want it back. I don't know
So
if
there's
they're
at
actively
least-
looking, but
there's at least 2 other factions that are looking for it besides her. So we know of 3 besides ourselves.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that we're the only ones.
Well, either way, I should just stay out of sight. I don't know if anybody would come into this bar that might, like, know both myself and Lady Asvel. Should I be, like, sitting in a corner hiding? All right.
Yeah, we're open to the public, so what does it matter?
Well, then I guess I'll have another beer and a sandwich.
Oh yeah, I'll go make it for you. And he walks in the back. Freddy's not there to respond. Yeah, what happened to Ansi?
Night night, everyone.
I'm right here.
Oh, good
Night,
night.
Hey, good night.
Right.
Fun playing.
Night night.
Have fun playing DD.
Thanks.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Night night, baby.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Alrighty. So, a couple minutes go by. Freddy comes back with a sandwich. She's like, here you go. Here's a sandwich.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Sandwich.
Ansi, what do you think about these plans?
Well, I mean, the dating one seems a little off.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to do that. That one makes me nervous.
I like the one where people go in invisible, and then maybe Bink's going in as a cat or a worm or something like that, and getting in just for some extra protection. And I think from there, if we don't already have her taken care of, we should just storm the place. Let what happens, you know?
I like the idea of us myself and Binks going in early, so that way we could get into, in an advantageous spot. Like, we can kind of surprise her as she's focusing in front, at you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can attack from behind. So
That's what I agree. Kind of pinch him.
Yeah, the pincer maneuver.
Oh.
This is less pincer maneuver and more of how Byzantine emperors made new Byzantine emperors.
Well, I think Shandu can make me invisible, he said. And then Binks can turn into something and go in. Well, she is going to be expecting a few of you, right?
I can make one invisible, and then I got suggestions, so maybe I could just gaslight her into thinking something else. I kind of want to do that.
Hopefully she'll be taken care of.
I kind of want to do that.
We're going to try to take care of her first.
Just to be like, no, that's not the same work as before. You're just racist. Because I feel like that's the easier option if I need to make someone else invisible. And also the more fun one.
She's already tried to kill me. I don't think she's going to be concerned about, I don't know, genderizing me. Because just assuming I'm some orc as opposed to any orc.
If we're going to be pedantic, it's profiling. And second off, I would have appreciated information beforehand. So, okay, so back to square one. We're making you invisible, I guess.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I should have told you beforehand. So last week I showed up after she tried to kill me because she told me she was going to be turning on you guys as soon as you came out of the vault. So I didn't agree with that because Silent and I had a Eskimo thing during a battle. Don't ask.
The story thing is that he knew Silent from the past.
And I came to tell him that you guys were going to get jumped.
They helped each other. But he was there as one of the guards, but he had a helmet on, so Silent didn't recognize him, but he recognized Silent. And so when she said that she was going to double cross them, he was like, maybe we shouldn't do that. And then she turned on him.
Yeah, so she has tried to kill me once already. That's why I'm trying to go in incognito. I don't want to walk up with you guys and she's going to see me.
But I'm saying, like, did she try to kill you because of you or because she's that kind of person?
She tried to kill me because I didn't agree with her plan and she's psychotic.
Okay, well then maybe we could put on disguise. Oh, shit. I got an idea.
Wait, if
you're gonna that is gonna work. As opposed to describe,
I can cast invisibility twice. Yeah, forget that noise. Can I?
Okay.
If you put a disguise on him and cast invisibility on him, isn't that kind of like a hat on a hat?
No. Make two characters visible. I can just do that, right?
I think if you upcast it, right?
Brent, you want to step in?
Like, if you upcast, can't you hit another target?
Just make two people invisible, like use invisibility twice. It's not going to affect concentration on the first spell.
If you upcast, so you can target more than two people, or sorry, more than one person.
Okay.
Depending on what spell level you use.
Let me go back. Let me just go back to my character sheet.
But I probably wouldn't use past a second level.
Honestly, I just wanted to find a giant like dragon or donkey costume, and be like, "Behold, a giant horse, or a dragon, or whatever we find." Wow, let's have a little fun with this. All right, visibility. Yeah, and you can target additional creatures. Yeah. I can. Yeah. Sorry, that part slipped my mind.
Well, that's one option.
Option 2.
I think that's the best option, is at least one or two people going in beforehand to be able to jump her as she tries to double cross you guys.
Okay, so we're gonna keep her. We're gonna meet her there at the tower, and basically try to open up the vault with her. And when she betrays us, we surprise her ourselves.
I'll just already be there in place, waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Those that are going to be there already.
Well, gosh, couldn't we just go to the place and hopefully she's just not there? I mean, she doesn't live there. She's got her own castle or whatever.
I know originally her plan was to meet you, watch you go in, and then as you came out, attack.
Okay.
Maybe she's got goons.
I don't know if she's changed that plan. But
oh yeah, she goons.
Does she know
we
you're
can kill the
alive and
goons
is
pretty
contacting
easy.
us? Like, does she know you're alive and allied with us right now?
she knows that I escaped. She doesn't know that I met you guys. She doesn't know that I have any previous connections with Silent either. So
Okay.
as far as she knows, she thinks she maybe assumes I was happy to escape with my life and just left instead of coming to tell you guys.
It is also possible that she thinks you succumbed to your injuries.
That's also possible. I don't know what she honestly thinks because I just had to get out of there, so I didn't die.
Yeah.
I was pretty hurt when I showed up on the doorstep.
You barely made it out.
We should always assume the worst, though. We should assume that she thinks you're alive and you got to us.
We should. Well, we should assume that she has traps or backup or weapons or something.
Yeah, we should assume the
To
worst.
us right now.
What's the worst case? What's the worst case scenario?
Shandu walks up to Freddy and just slaps him silly. He's like, "You never say how could this get worse or what could go wrong ever." Wait, you didn't say that.
I said, what's the worst case scenario? We need to plan for the worst case scenario.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then you just shambles back into
his little Nancy dies.
Nest.
Well, the worst case scenario is she probably anticipates us doing this trap and sees myself and Binks coming up either invisible or in a alternate, I guess, body because she transforms, right?
Yeah, she might be able to detect your magic.
So again, that would probably be the worst case because then she would probably kill me as soon as I walk up, and
she might be able to defend because it's a single location. She might be able to defend it. Maybe we need to draw her out.
Maybe.
So let's burn the place down.
No, like in a battle that's not inside the confined quarters.
I've got an idea. Wait until she sends her child to a prestigious private academy, and then we adopt a mind reader.
Much too long.
But we don't know she's a mind reader, and then we enroll her in the school, and then hope that she gets enough high marks to attend a prestigious congrats on being great ceremony.
We're not going to reenact the plot of Spy Family. Yeah, we're not reenacting Spy Family here.
What?
Spy Kids.
It sold a bajillion copies, all right? So I'm trying to make some cash inside. It's a down economy.
Actually, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good as far as finances go here.
That's not what I meant. You know it, God.
No, my name's Freddy, and I'm talking about the bar's finances. You drunk?
Go back to your bottle.
Yeah.
No. Okay, first off.
But you're making good points here. We need to think about all of the possibilities, because she'll get the drop on us, right? You said she's an assassin.
Well, she's just a deadly warrior. I believe she
with
knows
money,
some magic too, right?
But with money, right? And
yeah, she's at the house of
like
Rosnar, lady of the house Rosnar.
And I remember that when Silent got that job from the Order of the Gauntlet, they had mentioned that the Black Viper, who they had thought was long dead or whatever, had returned and they had robbed like I forget how many, a lot of people's houses, but they had robbed other lords, other rich people.
He had lots of money. I know that for a fact.
Well, that's why they were after her. Because she was robbing lords. If she was just robbing like regular people and she was a lord, I mean, they might not have cared. I'm kidding. The Order of the Gauntlet is probably one of the good ones. It's the Lord's Alliance that I never trusted. Because I don't know what lords they're aligned with. That's just me.
Most lords are just aligned with their own pockets.
Right?
They would turn on any one of you and any of them to make money.
I like the lords the 3 that we've met so far, like that we're friends with, like Mert and the 2 nice ladies we saw earlier today.
So we're gonna rub elbows until we play like high stakes, like bicker backer, and just hope like a Lord Civil War breaks out or something.
Well, I don't know.
And then take the dragon and dragon heist vault in the confusion.
So she's wanted. We know that much. When Silent gets back, we'll find out what they said.
Mouse recon.
All right. So you guys keep talking about this for a bit, and probably about, we'll say, a half hour later or so, Silent finally returns. And
what'd they say?
So just as an FYI to Silent, you kind of told him. You can share what you told him, but you told him what you planned to tell him, basically. And what they had told you was what they did want her back, dead or alive, preferably alive, to stand for her crimes. But obviously, if you're forced to
dead it is
kill her, then dead it is, right? But that's
Yeah.
But preferably alive, and that they would send some backup if you need it. You would just need to call your contact and plan it out like in advance, and they'd send like 3 helpers basically. 3
Got
fighters or something.
3 fighters. Nice.
3, yeah, some backup.
I tell them everything I learned and said. So, basically everything that is important.
Why don't you tell them what you'd?
So they want her. So dead or alive doesn't matter, but they prefer her to be alive.
And but they know nothing about the vault.
They don't. Do they? You didn't tell me that.
You didn't spill the beans. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
You tell us. Did you spill the beans?
No, I didn't.
Okay, there you go.
Said we knew. I would have just said we know where she is now.
There you go. That was my intention.
But no, I didn't.
That's good. I'm actually kind of impressed.
They will if we need backup. I will basically call them, and they'll send three of their warriors over to help.
So you gave him his...
Yes, I did.
All right, so maybe we should make sure to not mention anything about the vault over the sending stones, because they're listening.
Yes. That is a good idea.
Red will have a bit of a problem handling that.
Well, let's just
say something.
Let's just we'll call the vault with like a code word.
Your what?
Your what?
Well, we learned about it because of that green stone, that stone of galore, right? So, what if we call it the Stone Quarry? I get it. That's a good one.
I like it.
The glory hole. Okay.
Sounds glorious.
All right. Well, make sure that if we're using the sending stones, we try not to talk about it.
I'll make a note of that. Code word for vault is
wait. How long ago did they give it to you, or how long ago did you give it to them? Were they using it, and did we use the sending stone in that period of time, so that they could have? That's right. No, you're right. We haven't. That's right. I still don't know how to use this thing yet. Testing. You hear another testing? It's a female voice. It's like, whoa. He's like, out loud, he's like, oh, I heard something.
We all did, Freddy. That's how it works.
So you really only get 24 words.
Or maybe you say the 5 words you wanted to say, but it just keeps listening. So like the next 20 words, it just picks up accidentally. And you start talking about like what you had for lunch or something.
Yeah, that could be dangerous.
Oh, well, at least that's good. That seems like a good plan. But either way, we should wait till Binks gets back before, because she's doing some reconnaissance right now.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we wanted to meet her there, like
she's
not
not
there,
in
but
here.
nearby.
I just realized she's gone.
Yeah, she'll be back. Yeah, she has to drive home. Well, right now might be a good time for a quick little 5-minute break.
Ooh. All right, I'll be right
Cool.
back.
We'll be back by
Perfect.
Okay.
Where is AFK button?
I still kind of wish we found like a giant horse costume or something.
An option.
Yeah. Just casting his village twice. Well, efficient. I'm gonna... No, that's true. That's true.
Not yet.
Yeah, that was my dragon and like a horse. I kind of like the idea of like either just hold on, what was the character's name again? I'm gonna forget. Oza just has the Oza is the back and just like whatever like who has to be in the front is sort of like dangling in the middle. And it's clear, just obvious that's like not working at all, but it's part of the joke. Or be like, wow, this dragon has a weird skin tag on its back. Almost looks like a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Jackie Chan, had a fight with a dragon costume. He pretty much fought with everything else. Oh, all right. Let me see here. While holding this concertina, you gain a +2 bonus to the saving throw DC of your bard spells. As an action, you can use the concertina to cast Otto's Irresistible Dance from the item. This property of the concertina can't be used again until the next dawn. Yeah, I appreciate the link. Yeah, like or a picture, or at least a picture of what it looks like. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I'm checking the Discord right now. Sorry, I gotta like one of my nose, like one of my nostrils is just blocked right now. So if it sounds, yeah. So if it just sounds like, that's kind of why.
You.
That's what I've been doing. My worst thing and coughing has just been behind a muted mic. Okay, the link you sent me is just to the. Wait, no, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm clicking it. It's just telling me to go to the. It's just telling me Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Nah, I appreciate the thought. Okie dokie. I know. I just don't want to be that guy who's just like, oh, do it. Oh, Otto's Irresistible Dance. Okay. Okie dokie. So how have you guys been anyway? Darrell, I haven't heard from you in a while. Oh, I think he's away.
Yeah, probably away. I'm doing okay. Just
okay.
Chilling, just relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish I got my Charles Schwab account set up before today, like better set up, but I just been letting that get away from me with my ADHD.
Rough.
Oh yeah, it's gonna dip more. It's like April 9th is gonna be the quote unquote Liberation Day. He's just speaking about it now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Kurt Russell from The Thing is just like, hey, yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but yeah, it was like I don't even think we export anything from that spot. Russia, North Korea, I think also Belarus. I wonder why. Oh, Turkey. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Too loud, dude. Woot. I cannot believe Ghost had beat Besiktas, dude. That is fucking huge. I mean, Besiktas, they're one of the 3 Istanbul teams that take the Turkish Super League every year, you know? So that's awesome. Oh, no shit. Right on. Oh, I used to love watching Besiktas. I never got to go see the game because the place they play is called the Cauldron. It's like one of the most dangerous soccer stadiums in the world. More people have died there than anywhere else, I think, or some crazy shit like that.
That's super crazy.
Yeah. Fights, the people in the stands, yeah, definitely, mainly that. But like the stands breaking sometimes, stampedes. Pretty awesome.
Where are there stampedes?
At this soccer stadium called the Cauldron. It's in Istanbul. The team I followed in Turkey plays there, and they played. Huh? Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. It's the historic stadium. They may have redone it a little bit, but they don't really change it much at all. You know, I'm sure it. I hope it doesn't, but you know, I would not put it past them. They're not the architectures that they were from back in the day.
Gotcha.
Yeah, right.
Are we all back?
Mm.
I see one. I see one AFK from Silent.
I'm here now.
Okay. I still see the AFK. Is everyone else non-AFK? All right. I think we're back. We're back, and we are live. Here we go. Oh yeah, guys. Sounds like a good plan, I guess.
I think we're still missing OZ.
What do you mean? Oh, is he AFK? Oh, sorry.
He's...
Okay. He didn't click the AFK button, so I thought he was here.
Did you guys see the Nintendo Direct yesterday?
Yeah. What'd you think?
Dude, it looks so good.
It really does, actually.
They took everything that people said was bad about the Switch 1 and they fixed it.
What?
What?
The
Like
Switch
what?
2, the new console. They
they put a new Nintendo out?
Yeah. They fixed every single problem that the Switch 1 had. And added some more things.
Did they change the format of the games again?
What do you mean by that?
The cartridges. Every single time Nintendo makes
No,
a system, the cartridges is different.
No, this one is cross compatible. Or not sorry, not cross compatible.
Backwards compatible?
Yeah, backwards compatible. Switch
to what?
games
to just switch?
To just switch. But
they did talk about a couch mode as well though, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
What's couch mode?
Basically, if you can like local LAN the other Switches that are nearby, and they don't have to have the game. You can share it with them.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so you can like have one guy buy the game, and then everybody can come play it with them. Just bring the Switches over. Yeah, it looked really nice.
And can I just say, the games look gorgeous.
Is it full HD?
It's instead of 720, it's 1080p, and then they increased the frame rate of it by a lot to 120.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
so and it has HDR now, and it's 4K. So yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Well, they added more pixels to it to help it do that. So
they practically doubled the screen size.
Does it have blast processing?
But it's still the same thickness.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen a Nintendo game I really want to play anymore. The Zelda games always look cool, but it's like there's 1,000 other games on the other systems that I'd rather play than the Zelda.
Yeah,
you don't have to play the Zelda game. What you should be excited for is the new Metroid Prime, and also.
Oh no! Yeah, I love how the new Metroid Prime game looks.
Yeah, it looks so nice. There's also they just announced they're putting back Kirby Air Ride.
Yes.
2 for Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm very excited for that. That's going to be the best.
They're also coming out with a Donkey Kong remake. Sorry, not Donkey Kong remake. A new Donkey Kong 3D.
You just said the same thing twice. Heyo.
Yeah, there's just a ton of stuff.
Right on.
Oh yeah, it can run Elden Ring now, and there's gonna be like a Bloodborne sequel that's exclusive to Nintendo Switch.
When they did that,
why would Bloodborne do something exclusive for Nintendo? I understand they're a Japanese company that made that game, but they're so...
Capcom.
No, it's not Bloodborne itself. It's Bloodborne 2.
Capcom did that for Resident Evil 4 back in the GameCube days, and then they said, fuck, we're making multi-platform. And then Nintendo was like, why does no one want to buy a GameCube?
Yeah.
I know, but they didn't sell well. That's the thing.
It had a lot of good...
I still have it.
It had a lot of good games on it. I'm not a big fan of the GameCube controller, though.
Yeah, and also it's kind of hard to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a lot of good party games for sure.
They are. Oh yeah, they're also adding GameCube Virtual Console to the new Switch as well.
Yep.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Neat.
Just GameCube though, huh?
Yeah, just GameCube for now. But they already have like they already have NES, SNES,
Yeah,
GBA, Game Boy.
That makes
Just
sense.
a bunch of stuff.
Nintendo 64.
Yeah, they have a Nintendo 64.
Cool. It's pretty cool.
Yep. That's kind of the big problem with GameCube. Like,
Ozed, are you back?
Where were we looking at that?
Yeah.
Ozed.
When we talk about the GameCube, look, all I'm saying is it's a great console, but it's kind of hard to be like Eternal Darkness when you can play Halo on one console and then God of War on the other. And I think that was the key problem with GameCube. It's just it's competition.
Hey,
Yeah.
GameCube had some of the best games though.
I know,
yeah. But it did have a lot of competition when it came out at the time.
Bros, the Rogue Squadron games, but at the same time.
Yeah, it was around the same time as like the original Xbox, right?
Yeah, you're gonna ask
PS2. No, I know, but the point is that there was just that was probably like the start of the stiff competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just like did the Wii and like became a fun like party thing, and then like dominated the market.
I think that's why Nintendo is kind of considered better than Xbox and PlayStation, because they actually have more uniqueness to their games and their hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's going to be more people making
Elden
games.
Ring on my PS5 is pretty fucking sick.
Wii U.
I'm not
That's
going to lie.
What?
Yeah, you can, but I won a free PS5, so I fucking play the game.
All right, we can take the off. Hey. And we got a big spec.
But yeah, we also
we're back.
But we're also getting Elden Ring on Switch too, so.
And we're back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
This has now become a Nintendo GameCube podcast.
Yeah.
And we're back.
All right, where we going? Where we going?
And we're back. All right. So you guys are not here. Let's see here. Get rid of these guys. Pull you guys off here. You are not super. Let me just scoot y'all this way. And where's she? She's not here. Okay. So, yeah, we'll put you over here in this bottom corner. Binks. Seems like a nice little inconspicuous alley. Let's see. Can everyone see the map? Is there anyone not here? I probably need to.
Yeah, I see the map. I also see.
I can see the map, but I'm not there. But I don't think I need to be.
No,
yeah, I also see the gray void that we're currently hovering over.
All right, let's see here. And then, do I have a cat? Let me see. Or not a cat, a mouse. Where the hell is it?
Oh, am I supposed to be invisible? Perfect. Good job.
Well, you're not there. No, they don't have mouse. Okay. All right. There's no mice, so we'll just have to.
I found a rat.
These are our imaginations.
We have
Imagination.
I found a rat, DM. It looks kind of like a mouse.
It's too small to really take up a spot, so it doesn't matter. All right, so Binks, you arrive here. You're kind of hiding in this, in between these two buildings down here, peeking around the corner. You've arrived there. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Okay. Stealthy stealth.
Wasn't she trying to stop like a mile away or something though?
Well,
That's
I
fine.
mean,
This is fine.
yeah, we can back her up if it makes you feel better. We can say that she's back here.
I don't know.
A mile.
Whatever
I
you-
don't know. Whatever. She got close enough that it felt safe. So,
Yeah.
And yeah, 20 is you are hidden. You're hidden here behind these or between these buildings, nice and stealthy. What do you do?
So I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out Tilly.
Huh? We're here.
We're here, Tilly. You see that place up there, that tower?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's where I want you to go. I want you to. This is reconnaissance only. We're only looking around. So if it feels scary or someone tries to hurt you, you come back right away.
Uh-huh.
Just look around. Tell me everything you can see, as much as you can remember.
Is it dangerous?
I hope not. I don't think so. I don't think they'll hurt you, but if you feel scared, you come back right away.
Roll for fear.
Persuasion.
Do Eternal Darkness. There's a sanity meter.
Roll deception.
Hey, Tilly, you just lost your memory card storage. Got wiped.
Wait, what?
That was the thing in Eternal Darkness. It fucked with you a lot.
I keep trying to roll a D100, but it keeps adding a -2 on it. Like, what am I selected on?
Oh God, are we actually in Eternal Darkness? Oh my God.
Maybe
I
if
don't want to play
click
the
on
game 3 more
her.
times.
Yeah, dude, this thing keeps adding a -2. This shit's broken, dude.
Well, then just add the other 2.
I don't want to add 2. I want it to not
I rolled a
-2.
72 on a D100 if that feels helpful.
Oh, snap.
Oh, a 99. Look at that.
Look at that.
Wow.
Here, I'll do it.
Man.
Yeah, take
Everybody.
the 99. Sounds smart.
Hundreds for everyone.
This is for the mouse adventures. Oh, that's okay.
mouse
All right,
could hear.
so yeah, so Tilly runs off, and eventually once Tilly kind of gets up around the brush here, like around the plants, you kind of lose track. But we're gonna say I'm gonna roll a d20.
A
7
hawk
minutes.
swoops in and kills Tilly. Like, oh shit.
So it takes her about 7 minutes to get to the front entrance. And then she looks around for a bit. And then she scurries. Okay.
So suspenseful. What's happening?
The mouse immediately got picked up by a hawk. And now the mouse is escaping the nest. No. It broke from the hawk's clutches, fell in the sewers. Reenacting flushed away. Fought its way out.
After about 15 minutes, you kind of see Tilly running back from the shrubs here, from the plants, and returning back to where you're hiding. And says, I'm back. I saw guards, and I saw there was I didn't see magic. I felt something in the air. Something. I don't know how to explain it, but it was almost like
Electricity?
nah. It was the opposite. It was like the absence of everything. It was like I was in a null zone. Or like, I don't know how to describe it. I could hear, but it sounded weird, kind of hollow. And I could smell, but it smelled different. I don't know how to explain it. And it was dark. but not like a lot dark, just like a barely, like a tiny bit amount of dark. Just like I can't explain it. Like I know how dark places would be when I'd go in there, and it was just a little bit darker than what should have been.
Do you remember how many guards you saw?
Oh, a lot. More than I could count. More than 10. That's about as high as I can count.
Do you know if they were all humans, or were they orcs like Ozid, or?
There were humans. I think there was some, maybe one half orc. I think an elf, maybe a dwarf. A couple other mixed in there. I wasn't really paying too close attention to the guards. But it's almost like the guards are in the, she has some posted out front, some in the first area, and then some in the second area. So there's 3 areas of guards. Actually, well, let me use my toes. It was more than 10. Maybe. What's 5 more than 10?
That would be 15, Dilly.
It might be that much. But you know what? I couldn't watch them all at the same time, so it's hard to know when I moved from between the 3 areas if maybe the guards were moving around. Maybe I counted some twice. Because like they're all kind of dressed in similar colors, so it's hard to tell them apart. So probably 10 to 15. Because like I said, I'm small, and so I don't see everything. When I moved between rooms, they could have also they were walking around.
Oh, you're so brave, Tilly. Thank you so much. That's more information than we had.
I almost got stepped on.
Oh no. Are you okay?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'll give you some extra cheese when we get back.
I almost got stepped on, but I rolled a 99 and it saved me.
You want some cheese with that wine?
Let's
I like cheese.
Let's get out of here and get back.
Okay. And so she hops in your pocket, and you guys head on home.
Yep.
All right. So you travel back home, and everyone is here. Oh, let me just scoot you back over here. So you walk in, and you kind of see everyone still talking about planning. You guys go ahead and continue your talking.
Hey, Binks is back. What'd you find out?
Oh, Tilly couldn't tell me too much, but she definitely thinks there's more than 3 guards. She thinks 10 to 15. And they're in 3 different areas. Also, she described this weird phenomenon. I don't know if it's magic or something to dampen magic, but she said it's like the absence of things. Like she couldn't see very well and she couldn't hear very well. It's sort of like being in the ocean.
Like closing your eyes?
Kind of.
Did you tell the mouse to open their eyes?
Oh, she had her eyes open. And she's a mouse, so she could see real well normally. So there's something funny going on there.
That is pretty worrisome.
I'm wondering if we'll be able to sneak in before you guys.
I don't know. She might have something to like dampen magic or detect magic. I don't know.
We may just have to all go in and attack.
Just oh, yeah.
Let me ask Tilly if she saw a lady. Tilly. Do you remember in the tower if you saw a lady at all?
I did not see a lady, but I didn't go upstairs, and I didn't go downstairs. I just looked at I just kind of saw the guards that were outside of the tower, and then the guards that were inside the first room, and then the guards that were inside the third room. But I didn't go upstairs, and I didn't go downstairs either.
So, Tilly says she didn't see her, but that she didn't check everywhere, so it's possible she could have been there. But we don't know for sure. It might be best to, I saw, I think Ansi can make fire. We could set a tree on fire at the front of the property.
I can make fire.
We could even
as like a distraction, and when they come out to fight the fire, then bam.
Fuck, we could just set the building on fire. The vault below it.
Alright. Drax got
Well, we don't
one
know if we
problem
can get
with all
close enough to the building. We want to draw them out of the building in case there's, magic.
What if we just knock on the door?
History check from Ansi.
Drac is worried. We have been in trouble with the law a singular time, and Drac doesn't really want us to be in trouble with the law a second time.
Shandu hears the words getting in trouble with the law and just emerges from whatever the hell we agreed upon that pile is in the corner, and Shandu just says, I've been in trouble with the law more times than I can count, and let me tell you so. He just pats Drac on the shoulder. There is no shame in having a rep sheet. All right? Not a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
you gonna apply for a job?
If you want to be infamous, like the infamous Shandu.
That is an opportunity that a Drac will pass on.
By the way, Ansi, with your history check, you know for a fact that tower's made out of stone.
Yeah, the ceiling. I'm sure the roof, maybe thatch or something. There's got to be some timber in there or something that would burn.
There's not much. It's a really old kind of dilapidated tower. There's not much to burn here. Nothing really to burn.
We could burn that cot that I hid under.
What if we burn the shrubs outside?
There's a bunch of stuff outside to burn.
We'd probably be doing her a favor. Like, oh, thanks for clearing the weeds.
Oh yeah, we could burn a tree close. Maybe they'll go help. See if they have any morality with them.
Yeah, right.
What material was her door made out of? Was it wood?
It was so it's a stone tower and a steel door.
Got it.
But Freddy doesn't know that. So he's like, I don't know. But you remember because you were there.
That is true.
And
distract them out of the tower?
Like, is this like they're gonna come out dancing or something?
Yeah, flood the building full of mice? All right, everybody, tuck your socks into your pants. Tuck your pants into your socks. Excuse me.
I don't know if the mice are going to be useful in a fight.
A whole lot of them might be.
Yeah, I don't really want to kill, they're part of our revenue now with the circus. I don't really want to kill them.
Yeah, people come to watch them,
they're
technically
the talent. So.
Yeah, exactly. The talent.
Well, I mean, there's hundreds of them. We only need 3 to be talent.
Well, they get tired. So what's the plan? Don't make me decide. I know Drag keeps saying I'm in charge, but that's a little joke.
No, Drag doesn't know how to joke.
Okay, but I don't. You don't listen to me. I don't know anything.
It's true. He doesn't.
I mean, I have a pretty good memory for the things you guys have said and the thing you guys have seen. I only remember it because you guys get drunk and pass out at the bar. But I listened to the story you told, and I'm just repeating what you guys said.
Let's just honestly. I feel like we've talked long enough that they have also formed a solid plan. So why don't we just go meet them with our plan of meeting them, and we'll just beat them because we're ready for the fight first.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Want me to call them for backup right now?
So that's the other thing, yeah. Don't call anyone until it's looking very dire. And it looks like we're the ones being beat up, because we got in trouble for beating other things up last time.
Should I at least call them to be in a position ready to help us?
They need, if you need them to show up, they need like a little bit of a lead time.
That's true, yeah.
So
yeah,
I would say the backup, if you needed the backup, they need we'll say 10 minutes.
Okay.
Like unless you tell them to go there before you attacked and they were just already there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
They're
Like,
basically waiting for your word.
Yeah, like we have them there, and then we call them in for backup if we need it.
Well, but
I guess we could do that. That could work.
I mean, it is still early-ish in the day, maybe like 2 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
So, a long rest can only be taken every 24 hours. And you guys have taken one within what?
Yeah, we don't have to long rest. We could just rest and take a short rest and just hang out, yeah?
You can't long rest 2 times within 24 hours, basically.
I said short rest, yeah.
No, I know. I was still answering what Fuad suggested.
Ew.
I mean remix. So you could go tonight. You could go tomorrow morning.
it's 16 hours.
I'm sorry?
It's 16 hours.
The point is you can only have one within a 24-hour span.
I know. I was just saying it's 16 hours. But yeah.
I mean, do we really need to rest? What's needed?
All I'm missing is a spell slot. No.
And
well, we can't do a long rest. So
technically, you guys already got a short rest earlier.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. We just hang out, do our jobs here, and then we can go in the night.
Yeah, if you wanted to go after a long rest, it wouldn't be till the next morning. Because of the long rest from the night before.
Got it.
You could. If that's what you wanted to do. I mean, you could short rest before that.
Yeah, I can go in without another spell slot.
Because nobody else is really missing anything, right?
No.
All right. So do you guys? So you guys are gonna go at 3 in the morning.
I'm ready whenever you guys
best time? You want to do it at night or during the day?
I was gonna say like midnight.
They'll be expecting that.
Yeah.
Doing it like a random early morning, that'll throw people off. If you do it at a set time like midnight.
Oh wait.
12:34.
Yeah, 12:34. Yep.
That's
the one. We're gonna say tell them that we'll
Jack
be
and
there
I start running out the front door. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Want me to tell them that we'll be waiting for them at 12:34?
I don't know. That seems kind of like an interesting time?
How about just 12:30? I can do that.
Do we
Yep,
have?
I'll do that.
Do we have any I guess benefit from attacking in darkness or at night?
I have dark vision, so I can see well, but
I can
don't
see
know
well.
that there's anything really advantageous about it.
Yeah, less people around.
Are there people just hanging out by it anyway?
She might be drowsy.
Yeah, maybe she drug herself.
Drug herself where?
Clever.
Don't distract us, God. We're trying to go to bed and relax. So we can come up with a real plan.
Sorry.
I know you're trying to scramble for more time to plan what you want to do, but we're ready.
Alright.
Well.
Yeah. We just hang out at the bar and work.
How come when
I tell them in the sending zone that we're gonna attack at 12:30 and we need
what?
And we need them to be prepared at that and in place at that time.
Oh. Maybe I blanked on that. I don't remember saying we should tell them. But if you're doing it, you do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. We're going there at that time then.
All right.
I feed crispy
what do you
bacon.
guys do before that time?
Yeah, I feed crispy bacon a hefty feast.
I guess just get all of it. Take a little couple-hour nap for those who need to. Then just close up and go.
I help. Drac helps Freddy. Yeah, Drac helps Freddy so he doesn't have to be stuck working a bar all by himself all day.
All right, you guys can go ahead and just RP a little bit while I set up my map. Go ahead.
So, how do you guys actually all know each other? I only really know Silent, and it was just because of a battle. I don't know how you guys all got together.
We were in the yawning portal one day, and we were just sitting at the same table talking, and this troll came up out of it, and we killed it.
What?
Yep.
So you guys won this place, or was this like your prize for doing something?
Well, yeah.
Then it got blown up by a fireball. We lost a good friend that day.
Is it safe to guess who threw that fireball? Was it Shandu?
Actually, no.
No,
It was
I don't
not
think
any
Shandu
one
could
of us.
cast fireball back then.
It was a Nimblewright, which we dispatched of.
In Nimblewright.
Sounds like you guys have been through quite a lot.
We have.
Yeah. Drac was only there for like the Nimblewright part, not for the troll. I forgot. I didn't know about that. But I was here for the getting of the place, making it their own. Drac helped with the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we went up to talk to that weird little monk man.
Yeah, so Drac went on a long journey, so long that they got a different person to go over and help do the task, which was this group here. And then, luckily, by the time they got there, Drac was just about finished with his task. So, as they were leaving, Drac had an unfortunate incident with his previous colleagues, and this group helped fight them off. And that was very helpful. So Drac is grateful and stayed.
Wow. That's like very similar to my current situation. Interesting.
Yeah, so when you said your thing, I was immediately like, oh, I understand completely. Yep.
That's called empathy.
Drac was just confused because he actually understood, you know?
It hurts to understand.
Drac's brain only comes up with 6 different individual good thoughts a day.
What?
Yeah. I can't get these pictures out of my head. That's terrible, seeing as which warlock I am. But yeah. Yeah, Drac's just gonna help Freddy. He's just gonna use the help action to help Freddy, because he doesn't actually know what he's doing back here. He's gonna listen to Freddy, let Freddy be the boss, because he's the boss.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, well, you put the most hours into the boss, so that makes you the boss. Boss man.
I just have to do the most manual labor.
Isn't the boss the one who works the hardest and stays there the longest?
I mean, if that's the case, then
I mean,
guess.
yeah.
I think
Good
so.
boss.
You got a good point there.
Right? Oh, Angie, are you bringing bacon inside right now?
Yeah, I decided to feed him in here. A little warmer.
Okay. That's nice.
Shandu immediately gets up and says, I say we put it to a vote.
Allowed.
All in favor of Freddy being our leader?
Aye.
Aye.
Boo earns.
Boo earns.
Remember, I have an electorally favorable district, so I'm like 12 votes.
So
Freddy, your turn. Think of a plan.
According to the laws of the Pirate Council, we need more than just one, because everyone votes for themselves, yeah? So that makes Freddy the leader.
Freddy won with both methods.
I don't want to be the leader.
Well, you know what you may say about good leaders. They have it thrust upon them, and they didn't want it in the first place.
Honestly, Freddy, I think you're going to be a great leader someday. And
No,
that day is today.
No thrusting for me, please.
Oh, that day was yesterday, because you're a good leader now. Lead us.
Freddy,
Do everything.
you want to be thrusted.
I don't want to lead. I don't want to think.
I'd rather not be thrusted upon.
Well, by leader, if you mean frontline infantry, then yeah, he can be the leader.
So you guys, you arrive kind of in the same alleyway that Binks was hiding in. From where you're standing, you don't see any guards, but you know that the entrance is right around the corner. And you're here. And it's, what, 12-ish?
Yeah, a bit past 12:30. To be precise. Alright.
Yeah. I thought the plan was just to rush them.
Yeah,
How about we just
give them no time. Yeah, give them no time.
How about we
to
just
think.
knock on the door?
Remember, Binks said there was some out front.
That's true. Well, let's go.
I think we can still get them in a pincher. I'm gonna try to sneak around to the left side. You guys can go head down through here to down the east side, I guess.
A pincher? Are you making more poop
Do we,
jokes?
do we still want to put or make me invisible and see if I can sneak around, or are we just sure that they can detect magic?
I'm not sure. I think.
Drac will follow the western group.
I'll
Every
also
group
go
ends up
western.
being-
I'll go east.
Okay.
Are you guys moving your characters around?
Yeah.
A little bit. A little
Hey,
bit.
Shandu, will you put me invisible, please, sir?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought we were
Well, I
trying to
mean,
sneak around first.
he can also bum rush and be invisible.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going
Yeah,
around both sides.
You're a wild card.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Also,
could
we
save
can
a
talked
spell
about
slot
it.
then.
Yeah.
Which
Why don't
corner
you
am I going
suggest
around?
it and say I turned you invisible? No.
Okay.
We should probably do 4 and 4.
Okay.
We have Freddy.
We do.
We have Seth.
We have a
Well, yeah. We do.
Freddy.
Dude,
Yeah, I count.
do you guys still want me to cast invisibility?
No.
No,
I don't
it's
think
fine.
we need
Save
it.
a spell slot.
Save this magic. The magic inside of you.
Save the mage bullet.
I mean, I don't know. All right. Yep. Shandu will just waltz up front and be like, all right, I'll lead you all. Alrighty. Hold on. Is that? Wait, are we splitting the party? No.
I thought we were all. I thought we were doing 4 and 4.
As you guys kind of do this, you hear it, psst, 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 and you look up, and in the tree that you guys were standing over here on the right hand side, you see an old man that you recognize as the monk on the hill, old Halam. And he's like, hey, the order sent me his backup.
All right. Good to know.
Okay. By the way, I was the only one available. Yeah, it's just me. But you guys, oh, trust me, I'm way better than 3 guards they said they were going to send. So don't worry about it.
All right. Let's
all
go.
right. Make it quick.
All right, everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
Yeah. Hold on.
They're getting too close.
Ozed, you could no, Ozed, you could stay there. But
okay.
Yeah, right when you moved into there is when basically that initiates combat.
Wait. Can Freddy and Binks move up in?
My bad.
They would have been with the group, but I think they're just not moving their characters.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
not moving
move her up, and I'll move Freddy up too. Why not? So let's see these guys, and these guys, and these guys, and I'll just leave him out of combat for now. He's just kind of watching. All right, combat state. Please roll for initiative.
Not too bad.
Wait, who did I click on? I think I moved.
Who rolled a natural 1?
Shandu, do you need me to roll initiative for you?
Yeah, no, sorry about that. Sorry.
No problem.
Nobody rolled a nat 1, I don't think, did they?
Freddy rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I got a 5. I'm gonna throw inspiring speeches while you guys are doing stuff. Add Freddy to be a leader.
Ansi, you are up first. So as soon
Sweet.
as Ozed kind of comes around the corner, the first guard is like, "Hey, you!" and you're there and you're ready to act.
I spring into action. I don't know if this is what we wanted to do, guys, but here we are. Come running up to the happy guard and short sword.
Nice.
Nice.
It's a 25 hit.
Yep.
Sweet.
Guard is slightly less happy now.
He will take 10 damage piercing.
Don't forget your offhand.
I will not. I am going to attack with my mind poison. The mind poison.
Okay, so before you attack with your mind dagger, right, or whatever.
Sure.
Describe what that first attack looked like.
Well, I just kind of come out of nowhere, from the darkness, and just walk up and just stab the guy right above his kneecap, just cutting right, right where the armor meets. Just kind of cut right up through the leather and just go up towards his hamstring.
You come up, you hamstring him. He starts bleeding like a stuck pig, just profusely. And so he's very, 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 very bloodied from that single attack. All right, you can continue.
All right.
No.
I don't get a sneak attack. Unfortunately.
He's not a swashbuckler.
Nope. I will attack normally then with my dagger of the mind.
Which is
Does it
free, right? Like it's part of your action?
Yep.
It's part of my action, yes.
Because of Nick.
And actually, that should be at advantage, right? Because I hit him with the short sword, and I've got...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot how broken this was.
Yeah, so that means that's an advantage, which means I do get my sneak attack.
Yeah, I think you just have to call it out, but I'll let you call it.
Oh,
non-lethally. So
I stabbed him non-lethally.
So this is my... Oh, wait, this is just a 1d4 damage roll. It shouldn't be that, because unless... Well, you know what? I will do my intelligence. Fuck it.
You're going to do the full 12 damage? Or what? So okay. He had one.
No, I don't need
left.
to do the full 12 damage. I'm just going to do the 1d4 and then the 3d6 for my...
Yeah. So then that initial 4 kills him. He had 1 health.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
I'll
So when you
roll
came in
then.
and you hamstrung him, you bled him out almost completely, and so he was almost dead just from that. And then coming in with your dagger, he slumps over, and his two guard accomplices are like, "What the?" Like super surprised that you just came out of nowhere and just deleted their friend.
I just cut the guy's leg off completely, and he's just bleeding out in front of him, screaming.
It's just spraying everywhere. Blood.
Non-lethal?
Non-lethal? No. That was
Yes.
not non-lethal.
You're not lethal, bleeding profusely.
That was extra lethal, I think.
I just look up with a smile as the blood just sprays all over my face. You're next. And then I'm going to bonus action and hide behind the wooden cart.
Fun. All right. Very good.
Oh, he's dead.
The happy card was dead.
He's sitting there smiling to himself, and his leg falls off.
Just, let's see, we'll move on.
He's like, hey, you! Gets stabbed in the knee so hard he dies.
It was above the knee, in the thigh. Yeah, he hit the main artery, like right in the leg. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, he's deceased. Remix, you're up.
Yeah.
13 does not hit. Wait, it was the middle one, right? I mean, they have the same. Okay, yeah, they have the same AC, so it misses.
It's a D8.
Wait, what inspo?
Oh wait, the heroic is a reroll.
Heroic is basically like advantage, basically. Hey, net 20, right? Very good. That definitely hits. Critical damage. Which was, what, 28? So 28 is, go ahead and describe. Don't worry.
That was above average.
He was deleted. So.
Wait.
Oh shit! All right, so the guard in the middle, when that happens, he's like, "Oh shit! Get it!" He screams for backup. Oh, he said, "Get out here now!"
Okay. Uh-oh.
And
More people
so
rolling in.
Some of these
Wow,
other
this
guys.
might be easier than I thought. We just took 2 of them down with 2 hits. What a bunch of pussies.
Right? It's gonna be a cakewalk.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. Well,
All right. So this band, it says he's defeated. I'm not sure why he's defeated. This defeated.
Feeling defeated.
This defeated bandit cabinet. He's like, "What's going on out there?" And he kind of comes out, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And he looks around, sees a couple people. He's gonna decide who to attack based on this roll. Okay, that was Ozid. So he sees Ozid over here, and he's like, "Ah, traitor!" He recognizes you.
I look at him and I sneer. I recognize him too. I say, "You didn't kill me, you bastard," and I point my sword at him.
He goes over to here. And he's got a multi-attack. He can makes 3 with a scimitar, 1 with his dagger. So first attack, Simi does
not
a 12 misses, right?
Yeah, no, I have a 20 AC.
Sweet. Second attack.
Bang.
That is a 17, which also misses. Bouncing off your shield with his scimitar, and then with his
mithril plate mail, baby. Yes.
Yeah, comes in with his dagger.
Oh.
What was your AC again?
20.
20.
Okay, 20 hits.
Well, I have AC of 20.
Yep. If it meets, it beats.
All right.
And he does.
I'm gonna cast my reaction shield.
Okay, so he does not hit.
And he can suck it.
All right. He sucks
it. I continue grinning at him. Is that all you got?
So his dagger rebounds off of your magical shield. That uses
not
your
as easy when
slot.
I'm expecting it, huh? Trying
and
to
your
stab
reaction. Yep. Very good. That is his turn. All right. So that'll be. Oops. There you go. Silent.
All right. Can't really get that far. However, I do have ranged stuff. And I don't know why I have not been using this. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on this guard. Where... There it is. Does the 17 hit?
Yep.
Alrighty. For 13 damage.
Deleted.
Alright.
Jeez, these guys are squishy.
I fire at his helmet, and then it just burns down and melts into his head, and his skull is melted out.
Ew.
And
Nice.
can I see in that room?
In the first one, yeah.
I'm gonna do something a little funny.
A little funny.
I'm gonna cast Misty Step. And I'm gonna teleport inside the room.
Interesting.
That was pretty silly.
And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Drax's idea of a plan is ruined.
It looks like we're just diving straight in.
That was the plan. He's just sticking to the plan. He's sticking to the plan. Oh, jeez. Oh.
That ends my turn.
This guy, as soon as that happens, gets involved.
I'm sure I surprised them though. Just teleporting in after one of their own people dies right in front of them.
So, the silly guard.
Yeah.
Who you've just teleported in next to.
He's just a little silly Billy.
He's a little silly guard. He's like, I'm a little silly guard, and he comes, stands next to you. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm a silly guard. And he tries to stab you with his little silly guard spear.
Yep.
It's like, I'm a little silly guard. Does.
Oh, wow.
It worked, Davey.
Yeah, that does
21,
hit.
21 hits? Hey, look at that. He's like, I got a spear and it works. You take 3 damage.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, he that is his turn. He's a little silly guard. Now we have a confident cult fanatic. Let's see, and
Man, the more I look at the initiative
I forgot to
rolls,
cast this.
it
Sorry.
kind of sucks.
You can disregard that. I forgot to put it out earlier to use the spell slot.
Oh, no worries.
It jumps from 15 to 8. Wow.
Let's see.
That's crazy.
Oh. All right. So the cult fanatic looks at you, and he casts this spell. Hold person.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save. Wait, is that what it says?
It says wisdom save.
Yep.
What's the DC? It doesn't say.
Here it says 15, but it says 15 dex for some reason.
Odd. Ew. Can I use? I'm gonna use that inspo.
Oh, that's a much better
That's
roll.
a lot better.
That'll do.
I'd rather not be held.
All right, let's see. Does it? Okie dokie. So you pass that save. And with his bonus action, he's going to. Actually, he's not going to do that. Do monsters have the same limitation of only one spell slot per, or one leveled spell per action?
Yes, they do.
Okay. Yeah, he just doesn't do anything then.
Unless you use a legendary action. Yeah.
Yeah, he is legendary. Wait, what is
That'd
this?
be sick, dude.
Concentration. Yeah, that doesn't
Love that.
go away. Yes. He does not concentrate because I missed. All right, that is his turn, and Drac is up.
All right. Drac is going to come up over to here. Would I be able to Eldritch Blast the guy right there from here
Which
without the bandit captain?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 60 feet, probably, maybe more.
No, it's 120. I think he was worried about.
I was worried about this cart.
No.
Yeah,
and
no, it's
people.
fine. It's a
Yeah.
broken cart, and they're like,
Yeah, I'm like on it. I'm standing
Ansi's
on
behind
shit.
it. He's on it, and this guy's next to it. Yeah, you're fine.
Don't you have 35 feet of movement?
I do. Yep. Do I want to be closer? Not really.
That's fair.
I'm a meat shield. Hide behind me.
I'll believe you just one time, and if you prove me wrong, I'll never believe you again. I'll catch Ultra's blast because I mean,
yeah,
that's the thing to do.
That's what he do.
That is just what
No,
you do.
I don't blow everything on the first fight like every other person in this group.
You should though.
Boom. Oh, you did.
Boom.
But you used a bardic inspo too, right? Hit. Damage. Normal.
I used a heroic.
Take 5 damage and get pushed 10 feet away.
Alrighty. Takes 5. And I think that would be what, like here?
Above, yeah, that one. Cool, I'm gonna hit him again. Hopefully. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Just barely misses.
Well, I go pew pew. It pews once. And I look at him. And I'll go. In his mind, I'll use my bonus action to open a connection to him.
No shit.
I'll just look at him in his mind and I'll say, "This is your only chance to leave alive. Ansi will kill you."
And he responds. Wait, can you hear if he responds back?
Yeah, they can telepathically communicate to each other.
He responds back. What's an Ansi?
And then I just look down at the halfling who's just slowly crouching inside the shadows, looking at him.
Covered in blood.
Covered in blood. Just the I'll say the kneecap snatcher.
The tiny murder monster next to you.
Yeah. Yeah, the kneecap snatcher are here. And then I'll end my turn.
Next summer.
And
Go
I
ahead.
can keep talking to him even if he escapes from me up to about 5 miles away. I can still talk in his head, even if he escapes.
Drac and Ansi, both of you roll intimidation.
Alright.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Intimidating as fuck, dude.
I'm not
Look like a
really
little
intimidating,
goblin.
but then I point to something real scary.
Yeah, he just shit himself a little bit when he looked at the blood-soaked halfling.
Yeah.
With holding blades. Like you blasted him and he got knocked back, and he's not happy about that. But when you jump in his mind and you mention this little murder machine next to you, he figuratively shits his pants.
Yep. That's the one.
Nice.
Alright,
All right.
yeah, that's it.
With that natural
Oza.
20, it should be literally.
Yeah.
I can smell it from here. I know what that smells like.
He always smells like it. That's why.
Ozan.
I'm gonna just walk right up to him so I can attack. And we're gonna combustible sword. Hot mode, yeah. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
What in the SAT essay is that?
SATSA.
SAT essay.
4 damage, 4 fire damage, and then I get a second. What? No, I rolled a 2 on the. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I get a second attack because I get extra attack.
Wait, it's more than just 1d4, right? Isn't it like a regular?
It should also be a short sword, and then also it does a d4.
Yeah, it should do a base like a regular, whatever short does,
19.
and then an additional 1d4. 19's the attack roll, right?
Just roll a d6.
Wait. Yeah, why didn't it add my? Okay, that's interesting.
Just add a d6. Call it a day. 4. Boom.
Okay.
Okay, so the first attack.
That's
is
for
8.
the first one,
8.
and then for the second one. Ooh, that should definitely hit. 24 should hit.
Yep.
For damage. Yeah, it's not adding this.
6.
Yeah, that's
okay.
weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
That is weird.
I have to do this with Hex all the time. Yeah.
So that's an additional 6? No.
All
wait,
5 plus 2 is 7.
So 14?
Yeah, sorry. The 4 was the other one.
Oh, 15?
So 15 total.
Yep.
Nice.
And actually, I think that's just gonna... Yeah, that'll end my turn.
All right. The bandit captain takes the attacks and looks at you with anger in his eyes and some slight intimidation from your little friend there. Shandu the Mystic.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna. Don't know what I can. I can't. Can I Misty Step in the building? No, I don't think I can.
Not into. You have to be able to see where you're going.
Yeah, it's not teleportation.
Like if you were up to the north, you could see in, kind of like what Silent did.
Yeah.
But
right.
you could also just walk into.
I'll just. Is this shrubbery like difficult terrain or anything, or can I just go through?
That's a good point. I think it would be difficult terrain to go through this shrubbery. So.
Alrighty. So.
Thanks for asking.
I'll just do that then. That's 15. That's 15. Okay. And then I see that guy, and then I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? The first thing I do is I shout back to Remix. Hey, is that guy one of ours? This guy right here. Okay.
Is he one of ours?
Well, I just met the giant orc man today, so.
Should I blow him a kiss?
I'm just gonna magic missile him in the back.
It's like the name's Orkman.
Yeah. Alrighty. 3, 2, and then
remember it's +1, so it's that was 4 and 3.
How's that? That'd be 5, and then 3. Did I roll the third one again? Yeah. Did the third one go through?
No.
I see a 4 and a 3 so far.
Okay.
So one more.
It's not rolling again. Here, I'll just do it.
D4.
Yeah, you can do a D4 +1. Okay, so for 2.
That's a 2.
All right, so 9 total, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. So all 3 of these little darts fly from your hand, and all 3 hit the bandit captain. And he's like, "Oh, from the back, son of a bitch!"
And then Shandu, trying to play it cool, says, "Never would have made it this far attacking a man from the front." And then turns back to Remix, not even caring what he thinks. So I was like, just an FYI, I just met the giant orc man today, so I don't know what's going on. I did? And then shouts back, "Freddy, you're supposed to be in charge of us. Give us an order." And then that's my turn.
Wait, I thought it was the same day, right? It's just been a long
Yeah,
morning.
it's the same day.
It's the same day.
Yeah.
Well, it's late in the day. It's been a long day. You guys had an early morning. Now it's late in the evening. It's okay. It's since it's after midnight. It's technically this next day, but whatever. Was that it, Shandu?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Sweet. And the disassociated bandit. Which one is this guy? Oh, this guy over here. Sweet. Disassociated bandit is going to run out around the corner here. He didn't go through the wall.
Can I take opportunity attack?
No, because he cut the corner.
Bruh.
He'd run into the wall then.
Squeeze through.
No.
And then you say, "Bruh," to the corner.
Bruh. Bruh.
So okay, so if he tries to, if he tried to pass you and you hit him when you know he tried to pass, he would stop and attack you instead.
I don't care.
Okay.
Probably better me than the wizard.
But I do. I want to hit Shandu. we're gonna test this new cloak out.
Can I use shield as a reaction?
You can, but I don't think you want to because your AC I think is only 12, which would only put it at 17, and I just rolled 20.
Yeah, I'm not. It's cause that's a 20. Yeah. Yeah, you rolled
he
like
got one that you gave him 1 AC and advantage, or
you got to stop 20. All right, yeah, so that hit.
Yeah. All right, so he does.
This cloak does nothing.
It gives you 1 AC. You know you should get his mage armor. It's a good spell. He does 3 damage. Are you gonna track it, or do you want me to track it?
Sorry, I was coughing. Yeah, I'll subtract it.
You got it. Okay. All right, that is his 1 attack. Binks, you're up.
Okie dokie. First, I want to move. Let's see. This way. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to use my staff, and I just want to use the insect cloud. And what that does is it produces a swarm of harmless flying insects in a 30-foot radius from me. Insects remain for 10 minutes, making the area heavily obscured for creatures other than you. So basically, I'm trying to kind of cloak myself in these insects.
It also cloaks probably Shandu, the bandit captain, and our orc friend.
Probably. But you can't hit what you can't see, right?
I told him to get away. There's a chance he could now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, you can use that. So 1 charge has 30-foot radius. So there's 60 feet all around you of just insects.
That's awesome.
30-foot radius is crazy.
Do we all have to make the con save?
Swarms moves with you or any center you.
It's not like attacking you or anything. It's just
the cloud part at the bottom.
Yeah, it's
can't
just
see.
cloud.
Yeah, because it says when the area appears each creature and it must make a con save throw, creature takes 4d10 piercing damage on a failed save.
It's that big.
Or half as much on a successful one.
well, that's on insect plague, right?
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah, she's using insect cloud.
I was like, damn, that's gnarly.
Yeah, no, insect
No, I'm just
cloud.
using the cloud for now.
Let's see. Where is the lighting effects? Is that under light?
Yeah.
What under advanced option? Oh wait, no, is it light radius, bright? What would you 30 maybe?
Bright 30, yeah.
That didn't do shit.
So you have.
You got to change the color of it.
Yeah.
From black.
Oh. To I don't know, like a light.
But like white or red or whatever.
Color.
Green.
Oh.
That's interesting.
I would do green.
You could even make it wave and do all these other different things. Instead of it just being a light.
All right. How's that?
Sure. Looks good. Whoa.
Yeah. Green.
All right. So there's like just a bunch of bugs.
3 feet is crazy.
And so yeah, everything is heavily obscured, which means difficult to see everything. Right?
Yes. Except for me. I can see fine.
All right.
You can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Yeah.
And then that's your action, right?
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Okay. Freddy keeps. He says he's gonna run up here and he'll be like, "Oh shit, that's a lot of bugs," and he stops like right on the outskirts of the swarm. Antsy, you see a swarm in front of you.
What the bloody blazes is that?
Can they even see me? And I'm like 10 feet in front of them.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stare over it, look over at Drac. What should I go into that? I don't. What the hell just happened?
Yep. I'll tell you right now. Drac has no idea what that is.
I'm kind of scared.
That
but that's
makes
never
sense.
stopped me before.
Is that a fart cloud?
And I run into the mosquito cloud.
No, mosquito cloud.
And I short sword the bandit at disadvantage, right?
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh my. They both.
Oh my goodness.
No, I don't. I got it. Oh yeah, I do actually because I got a nat 1. I got a real nat 1. All right, let's try this again. I did it again, the exact same roll.
How is that possible?
That's actually crazy.
Dude, how is that possible? That's unreal. What?
Dude. And again, 19. Does a 19 hit the bandit?
Yeah.
It does.
What?
19 is the
You
bandit.
gotta clip that. That's crazy.
Man. 6 damage. And now I will take my dagger and do just a regular attack.
Okay.
Because I get so instead
another nat 1.
Another nat 1. So I get that at normal because it would be at advantage instead of disadvantage from my other hit. Well, I still rolled like shit. All right, it's about time. 11 doesn't hit, so my dagger just kind of swipes down and through. I'm like, oh, you lucky little fucker. I'll take my bonus action and back up.
Dude, you rolled like 60-20. Yeah, you rolled it 60-20 for a total of like 8.
Isn't that great?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's just one of those days. Maybe I should change my dice.
Fantastic. All right,
Not gross
Remix, you're up.
Like firing a gun, you kind of need line of sight.
Yeah, it's heavily obscured, so basically it's just that disadvantage. What does Starry Wisp say? Just says within range.
One creature or object.
Thank you, Cran.
Thanks, Crane.
Doe.
Yeah, that misses. Let me see if I can turn down that. It's a little bit bright.
These dice are just
wild.
Really, really bad. It's the...
All right, was there anything else on your turn? Like, what are these bugs? All right, the bandit captain is going to try to attack OZ in front of him, which will be at disadvantage. Let's see here. So he's going to do his multi-attack
I do not.
with a
That sounds like something a monk would have.
So at disadvantage. Ooh, we rolled a 19.
It does not hit.
Does not hit.
Nope.
Second attack. At disadvantage. 21.
But that 21 does hit.
All right, and he will do.
Wow.
Ooh.
9 damage.
No, because I went. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, 9 damage. And then the dagger.
For 19 does not hit.
Misses. All right, that is his attack against you. And he's also going to try to make his way out of the thing, but he does not get out of your range. He just kind of walks to the other side of you. That is his turn. Silent, it is yours.
Okay, am I in the thing?
Wait,
it looks like you are, like
hang
just
on,
barely on the edge.
He went around me?
He walked kind of like next to you.
Okay, so can I take an opportunity attack on him?
No, because it's only when he leaves your range.
I am.
So he stayed within your range, so he didn't leave it. Yeah, he just kind of like he swapped places, like a dance move. Yeah. And are you okay? There you go. That works too. You have your wrists tied together, each with a dagger. Or a switchblade.
Well, this insect cloud changes things.
So if you take one step to the left, you'll be out. The guy will be in, which means that you'll be able to attack at advantage.
But this guy will have an attack of opportunity.
That is true. That's the other option.
But is he able to? But is he able to see me in the cloud?
Yeah, you're just obscured.
Okay. I'll risk it.
You're gonna risk it, huh?
Yeah. Can't hit too hard.
Risk it.
All right. He's probably gonna miss, but we're gonna see what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that
gonna
does
miss.
not hit.
All right.
Okay. So first off, this guy, he probably ain't gonna survive one. This is at advantage. That's 27 to hit.
It's.
So this is 13 damage.
D2D.
I step out of the cloud. He's blinded and he can't see it coming, and I just slice him from down the middle.
You slice down the middle.
And then I go over to this guy and I use my bonus action. Where is it? Where is the feature? There it is. To do to do it to him. Oh no. It's okay. I still have the Bardic Inspiration. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Yippee. Alright. That is 9 damage.
All right, cool. All right, the cult fanatic looks a little injured from that attack. So that your full turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else because of Because that was my action and bonus action. All right. Yep.
Very
and it's my turn.
All right. This guy looks at you, and he spits up some blood, and he says, "What does he say?" He says, "Grovel," as he casts command.
Wisdom, I'm guessing? Yep, wisdom. No.
Yeah, so you do not grovel. And he's like, "Shit. This damn elf. None of my spells are working on him. Asmodeus, protect me." Drac.
He said the name. Yep. I'm going to. Can I see him? Did he get out of that? The defeated beheaded captain. Did he get out of the insect swarm, or is he still in it?
He's technically still in it, but he's on the outskirts of it.
Okay. So that means I can't see him in order to shoot him because he's heavily obscured.
No, you can see him. He's heavily obscured, so it's at disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Yeah. Yeah, I might have to risk it.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. He's obscured, and you're not, so it's at advantage? Wait a minute.
No, I think because I still can't see him. Because he's heavily obscured because he's in it, right?
Well, he's heavily obscured, so attacks against him have advantage. And his attacks have disadvantage, right? But I think you can. Actually, I think you're technically at advantage.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
I mean, if you guys say that's how it works,
Wait,
I won't say no. But
well, let's think about this, right? We have heavily obscured, right? And it's talking about the person who's heavily obscured. You have the blinded condition while trying to see something in a heavily obscured space.
Space, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure I get disadvantage because it is heavily obscured. That's the whole point, right? You don't smoke cloud and then all of a sudden it's easier to hit you.
Okay, so you also have the blinded condition because it's in the space. I see. So
yeah, like against it.
See, okay, all right.
Would it be normal?
Right. So I guess the attack roll would be at disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll roll. It's true. So I get to roll 4 times. Yeah. How about a 13? No. How about less?
13 does not hit. 11 does not hit.
I fire into the insect swarm. I think I kill 3 mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And then I feel a little bad. That's about it.
Yeah, there's like little pockets of dead, swarm area, and then it instantly refills, just like a little pocket, like a little bubble of dead bugs, then refills.
Yep. Okay. Perfect.
Sweet.
Cool. That's what he does.
Awesome. Ozed, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna attack this dude right in front of me. I can't see him, so is it still at disadvantage when I'm literally right in front of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he has disadvantage and you have disadvantage, so it's just sorry. He's blinded, so that's advantage, but you have disadvantage, so that cancels out to normal.
Yeah, I don't know if it works that way.
Well, I don't know why
That's how it works, because you have advantage on a blinded thing, and if you're blinded, you have disadvantage, so it cancels out.
But it talks about you, and it's like attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
I don't want to
Yes,
try to
because
make it so we. I don't
we're
want to try to make
blinded.
it so we're totally fine shooting into a heavily obscured area.
Yeah, like it doesn't make sense that it's obscured and everything's normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that doesn't.
But for some reason, it's not doing my attacks correct because it's supposed to be 1d6 plus 7 plus my d4. So I'll just add it, I guess. I don't know.
I don't see a number rolled.
Plus 7.
That's what it shows on D&D
Is that your to hit bonus?
Yeah, it says 1d6 plus
oh,
7.
Yeah, 4 plus 3. That's your 7, right?
That's to hit, right?
No,
4 plus 3.
My
So
damage
it's obviously not calculating it right.
Well, I see.
It's not, for some reason. So, but my sword is because. So it says, at least on D&D Beyond, it says 1d6 plus 7 piercing damage. Then I get to add the 1d4 because of I'm using the hot blade and my combustible short sword.
Yeah.
So in a hot mode, it gives an additional 1d4 damage that I get to add as fire damage. Yeah. No, but I'm just saying, before I didn't add the 7, I just added the 6.
Well,
like because it hurt, like what
no,
I rolled.
The 7 is to the attack, though, right?
That's what I was saying. Isn't that your attack roll? Is plus 7 to hit?
Yeah. So you see how the roll is? It says 1d20 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1. So that 4 and 3 is the 7, and then the plus 1 is because it's a plus 1 sword. So that's why you get a plus 8 on the attack roll. That's 25, which definitely hits. And so then the damage is the.
Yeah. But it's supposed to be what I roll a 1d6. I add 7 damage to that, and then that's the roll, the damage roll.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do that.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your standard what additional damage.
So I just did it on D&D Beyond, and it was 10 points.
And that's with the plus d4 1d4 for fire.
No, I haven't rolled the 1d4, so I was just gonna roll that because that one actually works here.
Okay.
For some reason. So plus 2, so 12.
Sweet. All right. So all right, he takes that. And then you have another attack, right?
Yeah, but what the hell just happened to my attack?
You might have to click it again.
Yeah. Takes forever to come out. There we go. 17.
Oh, that was a net disadvantage, right?
Oh no, sorry. Let me roll one more time then, because that was not at disadvantage. 18 to the 17.
Yeah, that's
still would have hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the additional fire damage. Why isn't it rolling? What the hell? There we go. Took forever. An 8. So 8 plus the 2 is 10. And that is.
Is that 8 plus 5, or was that?
8. No. I don't know why this one's rolling a weird base damage 1d4 plus 2. I'm not sure what that's.
Oh, this one's not supposed to be plus 2. Is that the thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's calculating it weird for some reason here on Foundry. Okay. So I'm just adding the 2 that I rolled as the fire damage plus what I'm rolling on D&D Beyond.
Okay. It's because it's homebrew. Foundry always has problems calculating homebrew things.
So what's the total damage it does?
For the second attack, it was.
Was it 13?
It was 8. No, it was 8 plus 2, 10 was the second attack.
I'm sorry, it was what?
8. It was 10 total damage.
Oh, 10.
Two of that 10 was fire damage.
Perfect.
If that makes a difference.
All right, he is looking bloodied. Even though you can't really see him very well.
And then, actually, yeah, no, that'll be the end of my turn.
Sweet. Grounded the Mystic. You are in a cloud of heavily obscured bugs.
Yeah. But do I see the guy who stabbed me with a scimitar?
He's heavily obscured, yeah, in front of you.
Do I see him directly in front of me because he stabbed me?
You see a heavily obscured blur of someone in front of you. Yeah.
Is the sword still connected to my chest or shoulder or whatever he hit?
I don't think. No, it's not in you.
Okay.
So he's there, but the attack would just be at
Alright.
disadvantage.
Can I just do Shocking Grasp by itself, or do I have to do something and then add Shocking Grasp?
You definitely can attack with Shocking Grasp. It will be at disadvantage, yes.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna Shocking Grasp.
Cool.
Because if I do Fireball, we're both gonna die. Or we're gonna get, like, burning mosquitoes, and it's gonna turn into, like, a worse situation.
Yeah, it might get rid of the mosquitoes, though.
Or make fire mosquitoes, and it spreads out water deep.
Fire mosquitoes. We're like, oh, God.
Exactly.
What are we going to do?
Yeah. Ah, damn it. Does a 17 hit?
Does a 17? Yeah, actually 17 hits. Very nice.
All right.
Sweet.
How much shocking damage do you do?
Damn.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it disappeared. How much damage was that?
The dice roll was 15.
I think I saw an 8 and a 5. Should I just roll again?
It rolled a 7 and an 8.
Yeah, it was a 7 and an 8. It was 15 total.
Thank you.
All right. Well, describe that death.
Okay, so as he basically digs his scimitar through my shoulder, he says something like, it's obscure, and then, he says, I've learned a lot of things as an adventurer too, and then the mosquitoes show up. So we can't hear each other anymore, but I say, well, I've learned another thing or two I was like, I think I've learned a bit more than you. And then he says, what? And then immediately just gets electrocuted like Shrek in Batman Returns. He doesn't even finish his question. So by the time the mosquitoes go away, assuming they're not electric mosquitoes now, you'll just see like a burnt whatever on the ground.
No.
I guess burnt jerky.
You smell some of the burnt mosquitoes that are flying around. Or not,
oh yeah,
it's
a bug zapper.
Yeah, like a bug. You bug zapper the guy. The ones that were touching him, they got bug zappered. That's your turn.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's my turn.
All right, and this guy's remove him from combat, and it is Binks's turn.
Okay, so who was alive? Just this bandit captain over here is what I see right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's this guy, and you can see him perfectly, right?
Yeah, it doesn't obscure anything.
You're like, what bugs?
Yeah. I mean, it also doesn't attack. You don't have disadvantage on your attacks, I would assume, then, right?
Yeah.
Right.
She's actually the only one who would have advantage.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go.
So let's see. I am close
Kick
enough.
his ass, sea bass.
Thorn with him, so that's what we're gonna do.
Sweet.
Am I in the way? Will that hit me? Or do I gotta move or something?
Nah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Unless you nat ones.
Please don't.
Oh,
nat one,
geez,
please.
how could this go wrong? Almost. Oh, so I get to roll that again.
Wow.
That's great. I love it.
That
Playing with
is a
fire.
12,
Awesome.
but probably
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, that sucks. So I am going. Is this inside the building where Silent is? Would I have to go inside? Okay, so I'm gonna. Me and my bugs are gonna head inside here.
All right.
Yep. That's my turn.
All right. So that we'll say that the door at the bottom of this room is still closed, so the bugs don't actually go inside that room.
Okay.
Yet. Cool. That's your turn. Freddy's over here going, oh, the bugs seem to have dissipated a little bit. And he's over here and he's like, hey, Remix. I can't tell. Is that a bandit captain over there? I see a couple dark shapes in the bugs that way. I'm gonna. Yeah, they'll probably be fine. I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, he misses.
I got shot for sure.
Yeah, he misses. No, because it's actually disadvantaged because he's obscured. So, but I don't think I can get worse than a 6, so I'm not gonna bother.
You could get a natural 1.
Well, he'd still miss. Fine. This is the disadvantage roll. No, it was higher. Okay, but he misses. He's like, nah, shit, I can't see anything. Nancy.
Nancy keeps looking around for the bugs. He's like, they're moving a little bit, but shit. I'll just take my few steps up. Ozed, are you still in there?
Hello? I can't see anything. I'm still trying to kill this fucking guard. Or captain.
Son of a bitch. And I just slash in there with all of my anger and strength. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, now who does it hit? Is it me or
Not you,
captain? Thank God.
All right, 10 plus my sneak attack.
Before you even get that sneak attack out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Overkill.
If you like numbers, go ahead.
So 14 total.
Sweet. This guy collapses at your feet.
All right, so as I start slashing into him, he kind of falls down. I'm actually going to pull my blade back and hold it. And as he falls, the mosquitoes eat him to death.
Ew. Swiss cheese.
Great,
Man,
now they have a taste for human blood. Oh wait, they always did.
Oh, thank God I'm a halfling. And I'm going to walk right in the middle of it.
Oh, shit. I just remember my guy's human.
So I can move that many more. I'm right behind somebody that I can barely see. I just get a SWAT in front of my way. I'm going to kill everybody in front of me right now. So I start running through the crowd, slashing my sword.
Wait, you're trying to hit Binks?
Nope. I'm not trying to hit her on purpose. I'm just slashing and going.
Funny.
And that's my
awesome.
turn.
That's your turn. Remix.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, he's dead.
The mosquitoes got him.
Into the fog of bugs.
Okay. And then what do you do, Remix?
You're going to get my new armor all messy.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to move you. I meant to move. Okay. So, well, you can end in this one above him, or you can be because you just can't stop in the same spot. Well, actually, no. You're a halfling. You can, right? Yeah, actually, you can. Okay, never mind. You guys can share the same area. Just have to remember you're there. And be like, shit, I lost him again. Cool. Was that it? Not at this exact moment. Because you just walked in. Okay.
I'm just swinging wildly next to him.
Silent.
All right. I want this guy dead. Therefore.
Why? He hasn't done anything to you.
Yes, he has. He's tried to cast 2 spells on me.
Oh, well, he tried.
So, yeah. He tried to hurt me. So I'm gonna attack him. And yes, I did double check. I triple checked. It is at normal.
Yeah, I'd rather go with what makes sense.
Also,
also, the DM said what it was, so I'm just gonna go with it.
The DM is the DM, and he gets, like you said, he's God, right? So
yeah, see, yeah, rule 0. See,
the DM says go. He's also playing Freddy, who's our leader.
Yeah, there's also that.
No, Freddy's not the leader.
Yes, he is. We all
He's
voted.
the hireling. He's the hireling.
Well, we promoted him the leader. I voted. That was like 12,
over there.
12 votes alone.
The sacrificial leader, right? We've elected you the leader to sacrifice yourself. Good luck.
No, we're gonna keep him alive the whole
Is
time.
this a continental militia? No, he's gonna lead us into a bold new tomorrow.
So it is disadvantage.
Yes.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Oh, really? Wow. Weak.
He's a wizard. Harry.
That's 15 damage. Does that kill him?
Does not.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast this.
Divine Smite.
Does that kill him?
Does not work.
What do you mean does not work?
So you go to cast the spell. You don't lose the spell slot, so if you deduct it, you can give it back to yourself.
No, it's wait, huh?
It's
Why
a spell, right?
She was trying to say something. Yeah.
It's a spell, right?
Actually, this version's a feature.
Evocation.
Is it a feature?
This version does not use a spell slot.
Okay, I'll let it happen then.
I get 1 use of it.
Your god fights through the anti-magic of the room because it's not using magic; it's using god powers.
Oh, I love god powers.
And it's a feature, so we'll go with that.
Yeah. That was my 1 free use of it.
Did you do how much damage?
8.
Oh. He's bloodied.
That's fun.
Like bloodied. He's bloodied a lot.
All right, that ends my turn.
And he looks at you, all sorts of bloodied and not happy. Bits some blood on the ground. He's like, what? I don't know what to do. And he casts.
Kill yourself.
Oh, not on Ozid. It's on. Silent, not Ozid.
I can't see that on Twitch.
Yeah, he uses inflict wounds, and he does not hit with a 10, and that's his turn. And he's like, "Oh shit." Drek.
Yes. Oh god. It's moving into the tower.
Oh, right before I finish, that guy with his bonus action, he's just gonna pound on the door that's next to him, and be like, "They're in!" He like screams, "They're in!" All right, now you can go.
He steps over to the door, covering his mouth, and Drac yells out, "They're not. They haven't made it yet. They're still just outside. There's lots of bugs though. Let us in."
And he will cast Eldritch. He can't. No, he's not going to. Where am I?
Why can't he?
Did I go inside a body? Oh, I went inside a body. I was like, where did I go?
You can stand over that corpse. Or wait, let's see.
It puts me under.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh, there's an elevation button. There it goes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that would work. No, I would cast, but I don't see or hear anybody in this area, so I'll just not go in front of the deadly blade flourishing Ansi. Yeah, I'll just wait.
Well, don't worry, because Remix is right behind him, like with his hands on his shoulders, making sure that he faces forward, but all of his blade slashing is dangerously close to Binks.
Correct. But it's not at me currently, so I'm gonna keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drac just comes in and adds to the conga line to make sure that we're all in perfect lightning bolt formation, and then he ends his turn.
I can't see.
It is difficult to see in there, yes.
Yeah. I mean, he just can't see. He can't do anything. So he'll come up. So that way he's trying to get into an area where he thinks that there's less bugs. And that's it.
Fantastic.
Get to do.
Walks into an area with more bugs somehow.
Ozid, you're standing there. That body's at your feet.
Yeah, I don't know where I can walk. What's happening?
It's getting a little it's getting a little busy in there.
I tap my ear and say to the group, "Is there any way to get rid of these bugs? Nobody could see where the hell we're going."
So here, I'll say this much. Normally, you would be able to walk past, these characters, right? You just can't stop in the same square. Well, unless they're small, you can. But considering Ansi's like a little blade fury right now, we might have to roll to see if you got injured walking past him.
Wow, bro, what?
I mean, it's fair enough. I don't want to be anywhere near that.
But wow, you can't even expel the cloud. It's just there.
No, you can expel the cloud with a 10-mile-an-hour gust of wind.
Yeah,
but normally you can just use your bonus action or something to do it, but you can't even do that.
Why not?
It doesn't say it. It just says while holding it, you can use an action to expend the charge. And then it says it only expels it after 10 minutes or a wind of at least 10 miles per hour disperses it.
Yeah. So someone like cast gust or something. Doesn't someone have a wind? Wait. Oh wait, so are you saying that even if she chose to not have it anymore, it would still be
get rid
up?
of it?
Yeah.
It would still be up, yeah.
It would still be up. There's no turning it off without wind.
Yeah.
Nope.
I despise items like this.
It's pretty amazing though. It's making this comment really awesome. I think it's great.
Sorry, everyone.
No, I think it's amazing.
I don't.
It's great. I think.
What if we all get really low? What if we?
It's not a spell.
It's a item, and so I'm just gonna say that the item created these bugs. She was outside of it when she created them, and the bugs are just there.
Bugs are bugs.
Bugs are bugs.
Bugs be bugging.
They're not magic bugs. Like the bugs got there magically, but it was before she walked in. So yeah, if you walked in there and tried to cast a spell, that might be tricky. Well, until someone dies at least. Yeah. Yeah, see? He's got one hit. He's got 1 HP left too.
Yeah.
You can vicious mockery him.
I
Ozid, you could probably, let's see what your speed is. 5, 10,
I'm gonna
15, 20,
no,
20.
I'm gonna like walk over all these people. There's
Yeah, and so when you walk past Ansi, we're gonna if you walk past Ansi, we're gonna give you a roll to see if
here, let's
you
give this
get
a
Blade
shot.
Furied.
Okay. So I'll go to here, I guess, and then that was
you can
10.
just go ahead and you can stand.
I'll go to here so I can attack this guy. But
okay, that works. Before we resolve that, I would like give me what do you call it? Acrobatics.
Ooh, my best one. Nice. I got a +7, so a dirty 20.
Sweet. So you very good. Yeah, you flip over the Blade Fury area and
the murder
you
troll.
are perfectly unblade furied.
So now I'm gonna
Murder halfling.
I'm gonna attack this guy. Actually, you know what? No, I want to do my cantrip. I'm gonna hit him with the old poison spray.
It's good that he's short. He's really easy to jump over. Let's see. Range. So since it's a ranged, it's gonna be at disadvantage.
Well, that's probably. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna
You're not getting less than a 6, yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
No.
So yeah, the poison spray misses.
Yeah, that's a bummer. I guess that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Shandu the Mystic.
All right, sorry. I guess I'll just run in. Can I use shocking grasp? Can I just do shocking grasp and then just like wave my arms back and forth as I like dash to like catch up with everyone else?
Well, a dash would use your action.
Oh yeah.
Dash would use your action, and I don't know if you have enough speed to get to the enemy. 5, 10.
Also,
15,
I don't even know who's out here. I'm still outside.
Actually, you might be able to just barely get to this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20. If I allow you to cut the corner.
I can't occupy the same space as these guys. I don't know.
You can't end your spot there, or you can't end your turn there, but you can like squeeze by him. You will have to make the same roll if you run past Blade Fury Ansi. But go for it.
All right, hold on. Let me see how many.
I'll even let you cut the corner to give you 30, so you can go to the spot right in front of Binks.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, now give me a acrobatics roll.
Alrighty. 1 second. Let me get to my sheet. Acrobatics. I got a +1. All that old man cardio.
Hey, look at that. Very good. You also, you don't flip, but you squeeze by without getting Blade Furied.
Nice.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, your cloak got a little scratch on it.
Yeah, but can anyone tell the difference before and after? Sean, we're talking about.
Yeah, it's an improvement. You walk up. You still have your action.
All right, I'm just gonna run in front of this guy and just shocking grasp his face.
Very good.
Assuming he's not one of ours.
Nice.
Because I feel like me doing that would be metagaming.
You're like, I hope you're not a friend.
Yeah. I just see blobs attacking each other, and I'm just like, because of the
yeah, it's heavily obscured, so you can see like a little bit of stuff.
I don't think an 11's gonna hit.
Yeah, just barely. Just barely.
Wait,
missed.
so cantrips work, but not leveled spells?
Oh yeah, you're right. That is a spell. I forgot about that. Sorry.
Shocking grasp is a cantrip.
No, yeah. So so you tried to do that. There is so it fails. Either way, you missed, but
yeah.
Technically, the magic. Yeah, why don't you? So your shocking grasp, you try to shock it. The magic fails, but it turns into basically an unarmed strike. So give us an unarmed strike. Instead of a spell attack roll, unarmed strike. There should be a button for unarmed strike. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, it's right there. It's
FX.
It's on inventory. It's under inventory weapons.
Thank you.
Unarmed strike.
I can do a midi attack, grapple, or a shove.
Well, no, because you're trying to do a yeah, just do attack.
Yeah,
like you're
I don't know
trying
what the
to
hell
do
a
it.
midi is, but I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
Wait, not grappled. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that did worse.
Okay, yeah, 6 doesn't hit. All right, I tried to give it to you. All right,
thank you. I appreciate that.
That's your turn, right? No, the 11 didn't hit. Has an AC of 13. All right, Shandu. That's your turn. Binks,
Yep.
You're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna target this cult fanatic fellow. And I am going to... I'm gonna use my staff, but I'm gonna swing it like a... Yes. Correct.
Sweet. Just make a melee attack with it.
At advantage for me. Because he's in the bugs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because, yeah.
What a waste of advantage.
That was kind of fucked up. Unfortunately, that misses.
So I just, I kind of move up and I swing, and because I'm so short, I just kind of whiff it and kind of hit the floor a little. And then I can't move any past him at all, you said?
The door is closed right past him.
Okay.
Below him. Yeah, he knocked on the door and, screamed that they're here or people are out here, but yeah, it's still closed.
Okay. That's my turn then.
Very good. And Freddy Keeps is up here. And he's going to walk over. No, I got to change the button. He's going to walk over here and he's like, who is it? Drac, is that you? Do you have any idea what's going on in here?
I keep your mouth closed, Freddy. There's lots of bugs and they like to fly in your mouth.
Yeah, that's gross.
There it is. Yep.
Well, I can't.
We're just trying to get in.
Yeah, I can't really see what's going on in there, so I'm just gonna shoot my crossbow blindly and hope I don't hit anybody.
All right. Well, you can hear where I'm at, yeah. You can hear where I'm at, right, Freddy?
He just shoots down the hallway, twang, and then you just like hear it bounce off the wall, ping pong. He's like, no, I don't think I hit anything.
I didn't hear
I didn't hear anybody squeal, so.
I didn't hear a familiar yelp, I think we're good.
Does anybody know how to get rid of the bugs?
Nope. They're a part of us now.
They're a part of us.
This is our life.
We are the bugs. The bugs are us.
I don't remember a time before the bugs. I don't remember a time before the bugs.
The bugs have always existed.
Yes.
The bugs will always be.
The Federation.
There's never been a time before the bugs. That's awesome. Well,
I'm glad we all agree.
Casper Van Dyne had a career.
Oh,
maybe the camera showered.
The camera would pan up, but the camera cannot see through the bugs to pan up.
It pans down.
It tries, but then just kind of drops to the ground, and then mosquitoes kind of keep swarming it, and then some guy in the back is screaming.
It panned into the wall and then fell and then cracked a lens.
Does that mean we can continue playing?
No, because the camera's broken.
Darn, we need a new camera.
Everybody, cut! We're done for the night.
It panned into the wall, and now it's broken.
Oh God, these mosquitoes are real. Why?
Good night, everybody. You guys rock. Thanks for being here, Crayons. You're rad, dude.
Good job, guys.
All over the set.
Just running through these enemies.
Yeah.